All right, so we are back for session 6 of Into the Abyss, Trollhaunt Warrens. Our last session, actually, I'm not going to do a recap. I was so enamored with what Don
Oh,
did for a recap. Don, I'm going to let you do the recap, and feel free to
okay.
do it in your best Grelnar voice, because I know you always do the voice when you imitate Grelnar, right?
Right.
So
I'm gonna
if
say
if
right
if
now.
if Grelnar had a different voice than you, how would he sound? Let's hear the recap in his voice.
Okay. Okay. Let me find it here. Trollhaunt Warrens. Okay. I'm gonna have to. Why doesn't it allow you to increase the size of the font?
I'm sure it does
Pull this
somewhere in
over.
the settings.
Here we go. Now it's on my regular mod. Sometimes being the group strong and steady, one is a real thankless gig. Here we are, trudging through a swamp that smells like an ogre's laundry, looking for some troll hot king. Or was it the hot troll king? I can't even remember anymore. Because every 5 minutes something tries to kill us. So there we were, walking deeper into the muck, when we stumbled across some freaky glowing trees. Of course, Bryn, our resident bird whisperer, sent her precious ravens to check things out. Great idea! Except, of course, the tree zapped them into crispy feathers. My crossbow? Useless. Can't shoot a tree. We wisely avoided that path and headed north, only to hear some lady voices calling for help. Now, I've been around a long enough time to know that screaming women tied to trees in the middle of a swamp smell fishier than the water we were wading through. But Blacklight? Nope. He's off like a shot, probably dreaming of saving the day. Naturally, he stumbles into a snake pit because this swamp hates us. And so do I at this point. Cue chaos, snakes lunging, ladies screaming, Bryn yelling about ravens seeing things I can't see, and Splug smashing everything within reach. I tried to help, really. I asked the maidens what was going on, thinking, hey, maybe I can do something useful for once. What do I get? Lightning bolts to the face. Apparently, these maidens weren't tied up at all. They were hags, and not even the fun cackling kind. No, these were swamp hags, slimy and mean, the kind that makes you wish you'd just stayed home. And what do I do when the epic battle ensued? I hold my crossbow like a chump, waiting for something to pop out of the water. Do I get to shoot anything? Nope. Skeletons fire arrows, blacklight blast things, and Splug goes full on berserker, smashing everything in sight. Me, I just stand there like a glorified scarecrow, watching the action unfold and wondering if I should have taken up pottery instead of adventuring. At one point, one of the hot hags pops out of the water, and I think, finally, my moment. I line up the perfect shot and miss. Because why? Why wouldn't I? I swear the swamp gods are laughing at me. But by the time we're done, I'm soaked, angry, and covered in swamp goo, with exactly 0 kills to my name. Everyone else is celebrating their glorious victories, and I'm standing there like, oh yeah, guys, great job. I was totally useful. But you know what? Next time something needs punching, I'm going in first. Forget the crossbow. Forget the strategy. I'm just going to charge in there and start swinging. Because if I have to stand around one more time watching Splug get all the glory, I might just snap and throw myself into the nearest electrified tree. Now gather round a little closer, friends, and let me regale you with the final finale of the story of how I heroically accomplished absolutely nothing in one of the most infuriating fights of my life. Imagine me, Growlnother the Brave, the mighty dwarf, reduced to a confused spectator and occasional team hazard. It's a tale of charm, chaos, and cursed incompetence. It all started with a statue. A statue. Of course, someone just had to touch the shiny ruby stuck in its forehead. What could possibly go wrong, right? Well, turns out the Ruby was the demon's Airbnb. Bryn got curious, Splug got overzealous, and the next thing we knew, Mr. Big and Evil pops out, proclaiming his undying loyalty to some guy named Asmodeus. Great. I grab my weapon, ready to do what I do best, hit things until they stop moving. But no sooner did I step forward than this overgrown lobster demon decided to play Jedi mind tricks on me. Suddenly, I felt this overwhelming urge to attack my friends. Yes, my friends. I mean, I love a good brawl as much as the next dwarf, but not with my own party. So there I was, flailing wildly at Kane. Poor bear didn't deserve it. Then I turned my attention to Bryn's ravens. I've always liked birds, you know, but in that moment, they were so annoying. Peck, peck, peck. So I swung at them, trying to shoo them away. Missed. Swung again. Hit a couple. Sorry, Bryn.
I'm working. I made it. I made it.
All right.
All right.
Meanwhile, I could hear Splug shouting, "Hit the demon, Growlnar! What are you doing?" I wanted to yell back, "Oh, sure, let me just shrug off this demon mind control like it's nothing, Splug." And the demon? He was having a grand time, grappling Splug with one claw, dragging me around like a toddler with a teddy bear, and punching everyone else. I was basically his pocket-sized rage doll. At one point, I think I saw him wink at me like, "You're doing great, champ." Absolutely infuriating. Then there were Bryn's animated objects bouncing around like hyperactive toddlers. The black light summoning a fey spirit, and Splug just whacking the demon like his life depended on it. Which it did. All while I swung at everyone but the actual enemy. And when the dust settled, who dealt the killing blow? Splug, of course. I didn't even get a swing in at the demon, not one. So here I am, covered in swamp muck and bare fur now, holding my weapon that never once hit the enemy, while everyone else is patting each other on the back. And what do I get? A shiny blood pearl. Thanks, guys. That'll totally make up for my shattered pride. Next time, I'm bringing earplugs. All right.
Like I put in chat, Don, that was absolutely freaking amazing. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
you get 2 inspiration cards for that, but you already have 2. No, you don't.
I don't.
It's
The
Christmas.
other Gary has two has two has 2
Oh.
cards.
I was like, it's Christmas.
So
How
let
is
me.
everyone?
All right. How you
Hey.
doing?
I was there while he was posting that. Literally, like first part came up, he was still typing. I was like, this is great.
I know I pasted in that first part and like not even a split second later it was like laughing thing next to it. And I was like, how the hell did he read that so quickly?
I read real fast. Okay.
I'll
I'm glad
commit
you
to
guys.
next
You guys.
week's update. I'll do next week's. I got a great idea. So
All right.
Did were you guys waiting for me?
We were just doing the
Well,
recap.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys were waiting for me. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Chucks.
You're welcome.
All right, so let me look at my notes from last session and see if there's anything else that your recap did not cover, or anything extra I need to add here as we prep for this session here. Let's see, my notes. Party, you murdered 3 old ladies. Came upon a lake. You followed the coastline east and to the north. Oh yeah, you did miss this little part. You waded more into waist-deep swamp. Hid from a green dragon that came flying from the southeast. Swooped in and picked up a half-eaten deer or moose corpse that you guys found in the muck. Then you guys headed back south. And that's when you came upon that statue that Gronar gave the recap about. Let's see, anything else here? Oh, I think that's everything else. The only thing you missed was that that little sighting of a green dragon swooping down. You guys all hiding as it picked up the corpse there.
I mean,
So
peach is
let
a
me
preservative.
it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys have already marched for 9 hours today, so any further marching is going to require Constitution saves. It is clear weather right now. Dusk is going to be in 3 hours. So you guys need to decide whether or not you want to continue drudging through the swamp. If you do, you're going to risk exhaustion, or hang out here, or what else do you guys want to do here?
We need
Just
to do a short rest, or I ain't gonna make it. I'm very close to being down, so
let me switch you guys to the map we left off on, and we can start there.
this looks like a wonderful dry place to do a short rest, or
You
even
just
a
drop
long
me in
rest.
there. Have I been manually adjusted HP and everything else there, Brian, or is that from?
Yeah, I tweaked yours a little bit to be close to what Bryn was. You took Bryn's
That's good.
place in this
That's good.
encounter.
That's good. I
So
was.
this right here is the statue you guys came up on, with the gem on its forehead, and then once the demon was killed, it kind of turned to like ichor and kind of soaked back into the ground, so there wasn't really anything left of him.
Except
All
a
right.
pearl, a blood pearl. That
Yeah, I think I ruled there's a
Growler.
blood pearl like in a secret compartment they found, and that's what Grelnar ended up getting.
I have just one quick question. Hopefully, won't take too much. I did look at like the kind of mechanic thing you had portrayed on the screen there that had like all like all the skill checks. I guess it was. For like if traveling through the swamp. Is that what it was?
Oh yeah, on the other map, yeah, there was skill checks on there.
Is it still part of this?
If you guys are going to try to trudge through the swamp some more, then yeah, there will be more skill challenges coming up.
Okay, just so I know what we're still in the place where I peeked in last time. Okay. Thanks.
And I have also another question. Did you say in the last session that the demon didn't left a corpse, or it did?
That is correct. It just kind of melted into ichor and kind of oozed into the cracks of the little dais here, but no, there's no body left.
Okay.
Nothing for
Not
you
a
to
single.
harvest, buddy.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted an ear or a teeth, but
Yeah, typically anything that's from like the abyss or the hells, when you kill it, it turns into like this ichor thing. There's usually not a body left. It depends on if it's one of those kinds that come back in 100 years out of the abyss, or if they truly are some kind of material plane being. This one happened to be one of the other
yeah.
kinds that will come back in 100 years or so.
Okay, understood.
We refer to that as someone else's problem.
Hmm.
Depends on how long, what kind of lifespan your race has, right? All right.
Gotta
So
be
what
a
do you guys want to do
cobalt
here?
11. Good.
Are you guys good with doing at least a short rest here, or do you guys want to make camp on a nice dry paved platform and take care of some utility stuff and get a long rest in? I need at least a short rest. I'm down to like 4 hit points.
So you're
I'm
fine
not
then.
sure. I don't know if we can hand. No, just kidding.
Bastard.
You want
I'll
fours more than zero.
Splug will just take his toys and leave. He'll just sit down and I'm gonna just have a tantrum, and you guys can go. You give me a one. I'm not going any further.
Oh my god, it's great. You're cutting out as you do that. It's actually really on theme.
Let me do this.
I don't know how far you guys made it exactly from the start because I don't have the. I can't. There, yes, that's. Thank
I'm
you.
about to show you.
Thank
So
you.
the party
That's
is
literally
right
what I was.
here.
Yeah, I think when I joined, like, just popped in last time, you were around Snake Charmers and Chimney, so you didn't even make it very far.
Well, technically, they made it north and then turned back around. So let me get my measuring stick out here. Just kind of. Oh yeah, they changed this thing around again. They got some new.
They were right around
Things
here
there.
when I popped in.
He
So
went
I
this
was like,
direction, and then they went this direction, and then they started coming back this direction.
all right.
Also,
So
from
I'm
the
fine with the
beginning,
rest.
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Oh no, yeah, I just wanted to tell Rizal that from the beginning we see the number 12, but for some reason we are circling around it.
Yeah, this is
What
what you
is over
guys
there?
saw.
What's
You,
identified?
all you saw on the map was there was a road right here, and you can see the very corner look like some kind of ruin right there where I'm pinging. But the rest
And
of
you
this
can
is
see
just
that
swamp
visible
water.
from the road.
Yeah, you can see the edges of some kind of ruin. They weren't here in the road. They saw us on the map inside
Oh,
that magical
The
barrow.
magic,
I can't remember if you were here for
magical.
that session or not.
I don't think I was.
No, he wasn't.
We had to do that 8 children, and then my baby was born a week early.
All right, so I'm assuming you guys want to take a short rest so that Splug can kind of recuperate a little bit. Is that correct?
Short
Is
or
he the
long?
only one that got hurt?
Yeah.
I got my ass handed to me.
Oh wait,
Well,
hold on. So I can do a
Oh,
thing here. I'm a cleric. I'm a cleric.
oh.
Where's my? Whoa, what is going on here? Uh, this game has block compendiums. Talk to your GM to request. There's like a whole thing here. Something has changed. Okay.
what?
You can't see the compendium anymore?
No, I can see when I go to the compendium, it says it's a like a different way. It has like these big tabs, and it says it has blocked compendiums. Talk to your GM to request changes.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
I think because I blocked the 2024 from
Oh,
this game.
okay.
Okay, no, it looks different than what it used to, like with these big tabs that it didn't have
Yeah,
before.
it's looked different for a while now though.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is
I
a
haven't been on in like 2 months.
yeah. So
Yeah.
this is called the Jump Gate beta version. It's supposed to be more stable. This is the first game I've done like that. I know some of the way it looks is a little bit different. So this is a trial run with this beta version. I don't know if they're going to roll this out to all of them, but it was supposed to be more stable and less laggy.
The search still works the same way, so
Okay. So go over spells here. I have a little because we're gonna take a short rest anyways. Which one's this one? Is this the one? Is this the healing for thing? That pop properly? Oh, wait, there
Yeah,
it
I
is.
see it.
Yeah. I don't want the info of.
It's a deep
Cure
magic
wound.
thing, or did you rename it?
No, that's one of the ones it came with. Karif's is whether the willing to make a death. No, that's a death saving throw one. Yeah. So no, I want just here. Nope, that's a murder. That's a murder. That's a
That'll
murder.
kill him. Oh,
No,
that'll
yeah, I
kill
was
him.
like, not murder ones. We want this one. Okay, this is the one we want. I can cast this at level. We get spell points back on a short rest, right?
I depending on how long your rest is, yes.
Yeah. At level 2 on Bloody McBloodboy
So 12
for
total.
12. For 12. And did that auto tick down or no? Do I have to minus them?
No,
I can't minus
it
them.
auto rolled at a higher level. That's what the 3
No,
is.
no, no. Did it take off the spell points off my character?
No, it won't do that. You gotta do that manually.
Okay.
Thank you,
Imagine
sir.
you're gonna want more than that though. Is that correct, Slug?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so my
Lot.
question for you guys is how long of a short rest do you want to try to take? That will determine whether or not there is a watch and a potential random.
I need an hour, so it's just an hour as a short rest, right?
Yeah. You
Does
can burn as
anybody have?
many hit dice as you want in an hour, but minimum is is an hour.
Anybody need to do anything that takes longer than an hour?
I don't need
No,
to do
but
anything at
I
all.
would like.
What's
What'd you
that,
say,
David?
what?
Yeah, I see that Splag is really suffering, and I want to use this before we take the short rest. I would like to use this on him. I can I take the because I got it in the last session. I don't know exactly how it works. Can I take the blood from myself? Like I don't know, use a dagger on my finger or something like that.
Wait a second. Yes, yes,
It says that
you can use yes, but you're going a 50-50. You're going to either heal him or poison him. That's the
yeah, but
best thing ever.
it's a low DC and I can heal him. Okay, it's only if you want.
I would
I only
totally do it.
offering to Slag.
David,
if
I'm
I would,
totally up for it. I'm up for the risk. I'm a gambler.
All right, so here's what I want to do with this. I'm gonna set a precedence here. If you're gonna like prick your own finger, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have you roll a d4 for the amount of damage you do to get enough to fill this thing
Okay.
up.
Okay. Let me find the
All I'm
D4.
picturing is like the black light like turned away, like like shifty eyes, and he's like got his like cloak pulled over, and he's just like stabbing his own finger and pouring blood in. Like, here, drink this.
Yeah.
Wasn't that empty a minute ago? Yeah, don't worry about it.
I imagine him, like
Zip.
Yeah.
he's squeezing a big zit off his butt into this thing. Here you go, drink this.
Yeah.
That's that. For those,
What? It's not pee. I swear it's not pee.
yeah, it's like the yellow snow cones, right? They're lemon.
So, so I take one damage.
Hey, so what's the healing on this? This is
It
It's-
says a
it's-
greater
it-
healing potion, but you have to roll
Yeah, I don't know
a
exactly the
d12.
number.
Yeah, so
Right,
read that
seven.
in the chat there, Gary, and decide whether or not you want to risk that, because there is a
Oh,
chance you
totally.
get being poisoned.
Totally, I'm in.
Yeah, a con saving throw DC 12.
Yeah.
And because he's drinking it as the full thing.
Oh.
Oh no.
Hey, wait.
Oh,
I
no.
give.
Hold
Hey,
on,
wait.
Hold on.
I
We
use my
still have
reaction
luck. We still have the
to
luck.
give you,
You want
and
what?
also I give you guidance if you
No,
don't want to
that's-
spend the
You
luck.
can't give guidance on a saving throw.
No, I'll use the
Oh,
luck
okay.
and roll it again.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
There you go.
That's much
And
better.
because he doesn't actually gets the full amount of a greater healing potion, right?
Yeah, if it's outside of
It's-
combat, I'm okay with that.
What is a greater again?
Roll it. Click on your token and click on healing potion.
44 plus 4, 16, 20.
It's a greater healing.
Yeah.
Oh,
44 plus 4. So awesome. Thank man.
But
That's
20
some,
and 12, that's
that's some,
32.
good- that's some good blood, buddy.
I can use it once again and another time more if you want.
No,
You
I
have
think
three
we'll
charges.
we'll use some hit dice next. That's safer.
Okay, whatever you
But
prefer.
thank you.
I'm also going to
Absolutely.
spend hit dice. Let's go 2. I don't have the token action to be able to do it, so I'm just going to.
If you click on the
word hit
party
dice.
token,
The word hit dice.
Damn.
Hey, 1. And 2. There. 9, 10. So I'll be at full. Yeah.
Oh, that one sucked.
So this means you guys are taking a 1 hour short rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Brian, and
And-
before we take the short rest, I would like to recast my animate spell, to animate dead, to establishment the control over my zombies.
That what all those zombies over there were. And it's half your level spell points. Is that it? Sounds right? No.
No, we haven't completed your short rest yet,
Oh.
even though everyone's rolling hit dice.
Yeah, it's like
I thought we were good to go.
if it was
No,
one
sorry.
hour.
Remember, I said it just depends on how long you're going to take, what the roll for a random encounter is. So you're going to have
What do you say, 1 hour?
advantage. You're going to have advantage on this. So I don't want to give away the farm here, but I want Gralnar roll me 3 d20s.
Mm.
All right. Here they come. To you or
Whisper them to me, yes.
Angels to
GM
the left of
roll?
me, demons to the right.
Okay.
The gambit there.
All right, your 1 hour passes with no incident.
Ooh,
Good job.
lordy,
Look,
lordy.
you could have swore at one point you saw some kind of weird looking worm come out of the cracks from the dais. It didn't look like a worm, then it went back down. Other than that, you're good.
Did it have a hammerhead?
What? What?
Those hammerhead worms.
Right. So you got your 1 hour rest in, and that is 1/8 of your max mana you can get back after an hour rest.
Round it up.
Mhm.
That's 3 back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There.
So it is now 4 o'clock. So I changed my thing over to say 4 p.m. So without a perception roll, you guys can see there are some clouds coming in.
Stupid clouds. Well, do you guys want to risk exhaustion doing one more 3-hour trudge before we camp for the night, or do you want to camp where we are with the nice paved
You
stone
mentioned
dais?
this worm from the dais, or
Mm.
I
Yeah,
say
worm.
clouds, David. You can see clouds coming from the northwest, starting to roll in.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Is there any cover here? I mean, we're up out of the water.
Hey, you guys want to camp right there on the dais where that statue and the demon were? I'm okay with that.
Brian, I don't like your tone.
No, I don't either.
I'm just thinking, hey, what
I'm
would
not scared.
a typical adventurer think about sleeping on the exact same spot that a demon came out of and almost killed one of your comrades?
But we killed the demon.
I'm not
Mm.
scared.
Well, you saw him melt away. Yes.
We can melt away a lot of demons if they can.
Was there dragon sighting? This looks like a big. Is this also swamp up here? This pool looking thing?
Where your arrow's starting, that's actual lake that
That's
they came
actual
across.
lake.
Yeah.
They skirted
So
around
we went,
the. Go ahead.
Anthony, we went up to the top and came back down around the bottom, and we were heading in this direction along the bottom.
And how
So
far?
we went up here, and we've come back down, and we're going across this way.
And that is at least 6 squares. That's how many kilometers, or how far do you travel in a space?
Each skill challenge, you can get up to 3 squares if you're successful. As little as 1 if you fail.
And each skill challenge is 3 hours.
Correct.
So farthest we can get is there.
Yeah, but each from here, Anthony, every one we do, we have to roll for exhaustion.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's 4 o'clock. You know, we could set up camp and get drunk.
Is there anywhere
Or we could
safer
do-
than the demon land?
Or we could do one skill challenge. Go one section. Find a place to camp. It's a little later in the day. Then we do risk exhaustion, but if we can get a long rest in, then we lose the exhaustion. So that's my thoughts on it. Because we do that, but it's up to the party.
And I need to make sure I
Click
share with you
the-
guys something. I keep forgetting every single session we have. When you take your long rest, you got to decide whether you're doing it with a campfire or not. Campfire will help keep you dry out your wet clothes. If you don't, there's going to be a con save regardless of your long rest for something
Chafing,
not good. Something not good potentially.
Rot.
Swamp ass.
But a campfire may draw attention to your campsite, so you got to kind of weigh the good with the bad here.
I think. Hold on. I have a thing. There's a way to. Where's my stupid light things? Hold on. Boo boo boo. This one? Oh no, it doesn't heat or anything. Never mind. I had a flame thing that would have worked, but it doesn't provide heat, which means it would not work for the dry and warm, right?
Need like a campfire or something to kind of help dry out.
My continual flame spell wouldn't work.
All right, so question for everybody. Are you resting where you are next to this dais? Or you want
I
to
think
risk
we do.
exhaustion and go further?
I think we
How-
risk it. Go one round.
Yeah. How much? How long is it going to take us to get back to where we spent the last night over by the chimney?
Well, looks like it's 2 squares, probably, right? 2 or 3
Yeah,
squares.
I was.
Diagonally 2 squares, yeah. That's what it's telling me.
What's
So it
that
sounds like you
mean?
guys want to do one more skill challenge, huh? Is that what you
That's
want
what
to
I
do?
thought.
I mean, if we're going back the way we came, how long will that take us?
Depends on how you roll.
Oh boy.
What are you saying, Don? Do you want to go back to where the chimney is? That's 2 full skill challenges.
No, that's 1 skill challenge if you're successful.
That gets
Remember,
us into
I
here.
think
yeah,
He
just
said, he
to
said
recap for everybody. So a successful skill challenge, you get to move maximum of 3 squares.
Oh, okay.
If you do like a partial, like some of you fail, some of you succeed, you only get to move 2. If you do bad, you only move 1. If you do really bad, you get lost.
so partial success gets us 2 squares. Would get us to chimney.
And it gets us back to a campsite that we're familiar with, and it's not this demon.
Yeah.
uh,
I'm good
spot.
with that. Let's
And
try
puts
that. Let's
within
try for it.
2 travels to the 12.
All right, so let me set this up since technically we're going to say Rezel's been with you guys the whole time. So Rezel, whatever your 3 most skilled skills are, I'm going to assume you've used those already. Just like Bryn
Arcana.
used whatever they are. I trust you. So whatever your
Yeah, yeah.
3 best ones are, you've already used those. So
Okay.
you guys have to use a different one for this next time through. Have you done one of these skill challenges with me yet? Anthony, I think you
Yes.
have. Okay.
Yeah. In the rats, remember?
Okay.
Escaping the
Yeah.
rats.
Okay. All right. So if we're going 3 hours, first thing I need to do is everyone give me a con save as you're marching beyond 9 hours. You can make them out in the open because everyone's going to know if you fail or not. DC 10.
Not at advantage. I don't know why everything's set to advantage right now. Oof. The
Okay.
cleric's not built for this.
Blacklight, you don't have advantage on this for some reason, do you?
no, I don't.
Okay.
It
Does,
was
does
just
anybody want to do anything about their failed rolls here then?
Yes.
Do you still have luck, David?
Yeah, yeah. I have 2 uses left. I'm gonna use one.
Wait,
Let me
are we
I'm
all
gonna
supposed to have
burn.
luck?
I'm gonna burn a card, Brian. I
Okay.
just threw it away, and I'm gonna re-roll.
Did Bryn have
Oh,
remaining luck?
That's better.
sorry, I forgot, but the first thing I wanted to do after the short rest is to cast Luke on Rizal because he doesn't know one.
He would have had
We can
whatever Bryn had.
correct. We'll assume that he had whatever Bryn had left. I'll say you had 1 left. I don't know how many
Sure.
Bryn used.
So what do I just re-roll? Is that it?
Yep, you can re-roll it and use your luck. I'll say you have none left.
Hey, what is?
Shit.
Wow.
All right, get them out of the way, guys. I appreciate that. All right,
Like
so
it's Christmas, green.
all right, so nobody suffered from exhaustion. That means these skills are all made at normal or advantage if you have something to give you advantage. Who's the leader on this next trek for 3 hours?
I will.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so
Okay.
use some other skill besides survival, nature, or athletics.
Okay. I'm going to use my perception.
Okay, whisper it to me.
And I give the guidance to our
Guidance,
leader.
yeah. I can also do. Yeah, you do guidance. You can only have one instance of guidance, right?
Yeah, there's only 1 guidance can be cast during a skill challenge. So if
Okay,
you want to
because
make him the
I can
leader, that's
also
fine.
guidance.
Okay, I got your roll there. Grolnar, let me write it down. Who wants to go next? I'm assuming you're good with that roll, right, Grolnar?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
So
Okay.
if we have 2 casters that can use guidance, it's still only once, or
Yeah. You can use it once per skill challenge. So who wants to go next?
Slug can go next.
Okay. What do you want to do this
Slug's
time, Slug?
he's gonna use his survival. He's gonna root around with his horns in the muck and the mud to kind of get a idea of which is the best way to go.
Okay.
So there you go.
I see your roll, and you're going to stick with that?
You betcha.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
I will go next.
Because it's low numbers, right, is the best, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's
To
roll
Brian.
one.
Are you going to
And
use guidance on yourself, Rizzle?
I
Then
thought
you
you
have
said.
to declare this before.
Oh, I thought you meant we could only do it like once in the entire skill check, and he already did it to.
Well, each of you guys have guidance as a spell. Each of you can cast it once per skill challenge.
Who still
we
has
can
to go?
each do it
I
once.
would have added. Okay, I thought I would have added that to like somebody else then, not myself, because I have advantage. Who I guess it does. Blacklight still has to go as well.
That's correct.
Yeah, I gave my guidance to
I'll
Glarnar.
I'll give my guidance to you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Whoever
Okay.
wants
But
to go
I'm
next.
pretty useless in this.
Yeah, I'm going next, and I rolled it. I do roll this at advantage, Brian.
Again, that wasn't your 3 most skilled ones, right?
Nope. I have that's one of my 4s, and I have several.
All right. I got you marked. I'm assuming you're good with that roll.
Yeah, I'm okay with that roll.
Okay. The black light.
And you have guidance.
Okay. I okay. As I saw that watching or hearing is useless for me, I'm going to try to focus in smelling. Maybe I can use perception for that
Yeah,
and
I'm okay
try
with that.
to see if I can smell something that is familiar or something like that because I'm totally lost in this place.
Plug's ass.
If he has a bad,
Smells
if
like
he has
swamp
a
ass.
bad, if he has a bad roll, it's because Splug farted.
Okay, give me a survival check.
Okay.
Whisper it to me.
Survival. I thought it said
I think
perception.
Or perception. Sorry.
I know.
No, not perception. You said survival, right?
No, I said perception.
He
You've
said
already
perception.
used
He said he
perception.
was gonna. Oh.
You
Yeah,
already
but
used perception,
I'm not.
investigation, and nature. So
Um,
whatever you want to choose, that's going to be your roll.
Okay,
So
and I'm not even waste the guidance.
okay. All right. So you're sticking with that.
Yeah, I can. No. I have one more use of my look. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
My last one.
You have guidance as well.
And yeah, but the guidance was
No, I just gave you guidance.
I st- I
I'm
stick with
assuming you're
that.
okay with that roll. Is that right? The black light.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that was a resounding success after a very skillfully placed reroll on a luck roll, and I'll say everyone gets a hit dice back.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
If you burned a hit
Oh,
dice,
good.
you get 1 more back, and you guys get to move
Alright.
3.
Well,
So one at a time. So you want to move to here first? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I need. See, Don did last roll. Splug. Whisper to me 2 d20s.
Here they come.
Ooh.
Okay. So after the first hour, you guys get to hear, and you guys see that the weather has now changed to sleet.
Yay.
The weather is
So
turning bad.
the clouds caught up with us from the north.
Okay. Yep. And another hour passes. You can make it to here. I need the black light. Now roll me 2 d20s. Whisper them to me.
Okay. 2d20s. Yeah.
Hold, please. That doesn't mean anything. You have
Sure.
nothing to worry about.
Yeah, we are going to die.
All I can think
Absolutely.
is
That means nothing.
they made such a great camp last time when you guys packed up and left. Something else decided to move in.
You're trying to figure out where I set my Mountain Dew. That's what it is. Hold on. Let me go find my Mountain Dew.
Oh God, it's green and corrosive.
7 green dragons. No.
Probably the parents of the demon are here.
I don't I don't think
Yeah.
Gary was there, but I think Don was back in that it was a game where we had one dragon showed up and then we like had a card that brought a second dragon.
That sounds amazing.
It's okay. The
All
second
right.
dragon was on our side.
So you now made it back to where that chimney structure was next to the river. Were you guys wanting to go further than that? You can technically go one more square doing that skill challenge if you want, or you can choose to stay here. It's up to you.
Where did we actually we found a good spot to take a long rest earlier. I thought it was
You said it
just a
was
little
here.
bit away from the chimney, but it could be at the chimney.
I'm not saying the chimney's a good spot. I heard someone say that chimney was a good spot, is what I heard you guys say. I'm not saying it is or isn't.
What I
Yeah.
heard was they rested there last time. They want to
Oh.
rest in the same spot they did before.
I don't think they rested there last time. Did you guys rest next to the chimney? I don't
No,
think you did.
no, I thought we were just off, but it was in a good location.
Yeah.
I thought it was too, so I'm good with staying there and doing our long rest.
Staying here or going back to where we came?
What
Staying
was
at
the
the chimney. We've already moved down to where the chimney is. So instead of moving one more section, why don't we stay here and set up camp?
Is this a good camp location?
What
Brian.
does it look like? Describe the area, Brian, please.
Okay, so I'm going off memory because you guys saw this from a distance. So if you're getting closer, so this is the river flowing from north to south. There looks to be, like there used to be, some kind of a structure here, but all it's left is the chimney itself, the smokestack, running right next to a stream. It looks like there's some kind of a game trail running along the southern edge of the river.
If we build the fire in the chimney, we'll have heat and there'll be less light coming off of it.
Yep. Yep. And if we set up a little makeshift wall, we can block the light from
Yeah.
the other side.
Yeah.
I mean, just hang a blanket or something.
Man, look at you guys.
Is there enough tree limbs that we could build a bit of a lean-to?
I'll say it'd take a couple hours to do that, but yeah, you can probably find some
Yeah.
trees, some smaller trees nearby to do that with.
We have time. Let's do it. I've got an axe.
Okay, so you guys are going to
Yeah.
forego your other square
Yeah.
that you guys
Yeah.
can get from that skill challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're gonna build a log cabin.
All right, so it's going to
No,
take an
we're just
hour
gonna
to,
build
to,
a lean-to.
to get a few limbs. So I'll say it takes you an hour to do that. It's currently 7 o'clock. And you've been now marching for 12 total hours here, and it is sleeting right now. Okay, making notes. 1 second.
So while we're setting up here, Brian,
Mhm.
I'm gonna while they're starting to stretch the tarp and all that, because it says the first one's good. I'm going to do an augury, just once. If it's good to be bedding down here for the camp,
Would have been good to know before we set up camp, but
it's got to be something we're doing within the next 30 minutes.
oh, okay.
Let me read the spell. Make sure I answer this correctly.
Maybe.
So the first time you get a positive, you get the correct answer. Every time you cast that afterwards, you could get a random answer.
This is only wheel or low.
Yeah. Is it a
Okay.
good idea to camp here?
Okay.
Hmm.
Wheel. Well, I
That
thought there
was
was a third one, right?
no,
Wheel and
low
woe for
and
both good and bad results.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. How do I want to answer this? Because it depends.
So it specifically says
So
it doesn't take
I
into
saw
account.
it says wheel and woe is the reading you get.
It's not a particularly good idea. It's not a particularly bad idea to camp here. So not to say that there's any difference from if we camp somewhere else.
Yep.
All right. So
Yeah,
I
think we're good.
need someone. How many people here are skilled at survival?
Skill.
Not bad. Not bad.
Proficient at it, I should say.
There you go. I was like
I am proficient.
negative.
Anybody else proficient in survival?
Oh,
Nope.
I'm totally the opposite to skill.
Just the splug.
Okay, Splug, I need you to make me a survival check to see how well you do at procuring this lean-to with the limbs and stuff to kind of, if I heard you correctly, kind of keep out the weather and to kind of hide the
Yeah.
flames, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Now,
I
I
want
have
you to whisper it
25
to me.
years in Boy Scouts. 25 years in Boy Scouts, and I want you to take that into consideration.
You're barely a boy.
That'd be Goblin Scouts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Goblin Scouts.
They
And I
practice
have
making
I
fire
still
with
have
sticks.
no,
I
no.
have one last lock I'm going to use.
Okay.
It's Goblin Scouts. In the real world, they practice Goblin Scouts.
Yeah.
For about 30 seconds, you think, oh man, if I took these two sticks here and I rub them together really fast with my new bigger arms, I can make a hell of a fire. Wait. No, focus, Splug, focus. No, that's not what I'm here for. All right, so you guys, it appears that Splug has made a fairly decent looking lean-to for you guys to kind of hide under, or hide. Hide's probably the wrong word, to protect you from the elements and to potentially kind of keep the fire from being seen from far away. All right. So, who and how do you want to handle the watches?
I could take the first 2 hours.
Okay, Splug will
Quick
do
thing,
second.
quick thing. I just want to double check on this. I punched up there earlier without meaning to put it so early. Where's it? Description only. In the streets of fire. Yeah. I don't know if that works. Guardian of Faith. Can that be used as a guard?
You have to put the spell in chat for me to read it.
It's slightly up the chat. I'll ping it back to you again. There.
Now, is that thing like a beacon?
Negative.
Okay, so it's not like glowing or anything.
Nope. It's indistinct except for sword and shield, emblazoned with the symbol of my deity.
It's indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield.
Yeah. Gleaming means reflective.
And if it's dark and there's no light, it's not going to reflect anything.
Okay. Yeah, you can cast that. Burning through your spell
Yeah,
points, but yeah, you can do that.
does and that will count as a guard. Put it slightly because we can we get like a theory of the mind of how the camp's set up? Because if we're blocking part of our view with these lean-tos.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me go look through my collection of maps here. See if I can just put you guys on one. I think I've got several campsite maps in here.
No, I'll put it publicly so everybody can see actually because it actually lasts, funnily enough, 8 hours.
Oh, if you don't require concentration, I think you can.
Exactly. Set and forget.
I put our lean-to into Discord.
I
You're
know. I think
welcome.
that's a water bottle, but first I was thinking like, is that like a fire extinguisher? Because pretty sure the whole thing just goes.
Actually, it'd be tough to get that lit. That looks pretty wet.
Yeah, I've
But
made similar.
yeah, that's what Splug made you guys. You're welcome.
With the wait, but again, up in front of a chimney though, because the chimney
Exactly.
was.
All right, I don't really have a good map for this, so let's just do this theory of the mind for right now. I don't have anything next to a river. So we'll do a
And
theory of
there's
the
a
mind with
chimney,
this.
right?
I'm sorry, what?
And there's a chimney, right?
An
Like
old,
an old burnt
if
out.
there used to be a structure there. So here's what I want to do. As you take, who's taking the first watch?
Me.
Okay.
Grunlar.
And your guardian of faith is out. Spectral shield and sword. Okay, I'm cool with that. Gronar, give me a perception roll, please.
You?
Yeah, whisper it to me. I like it.
Um gonna use my yeah, I'm gonna drop a card.
Burn a card to re-roll that, or play a card.
I'm gonna drop a card to re-roll it.
Okay.
And then I'll use guidance. Which is just a 1d4.
Did someone cast guidance on you?
Well, I had it from earlier. No.
Did you?
I don't think so. He used it
Okay.
on your skill check.
Yeah, and it only lasts up to 1 minute, so you'd have
Oh,
to.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only
I didn't
1
need
minute.
it for my skill check, but if it only lasts a minute, then I don't have it anymore.
Okay, so I am gonna delete this card, right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure before I do it. All right, so with the perception of that, let's see here. What do you see with that? So during your watch, roll me 2d20s. Don't whisper them to me. Okay. As you watch tonight, it's still, yeah, I got to roll for weather. Let's see what the weather does. You're taking your watch at 10 o'clock, I'm assuming, right? That's when everyone's
Yeah.
going to sleep. The sleep ended at 9 o'clock, and then then it's clear. How about that? It was clear at 9 p.m. So look at you, Mr. Gratuitous Watcher. And you're watching for 2 hours until midnight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you rolled a 12. Oh, just said out loud. You rolled a 3. Yeah, that's what you rolled. So during your first watch, all you see is pretty much this cold mountain-fed stream. Take a little bit closer look. Looks like parts of it seem to kind of run shallow, and the current runs fast here and there through bedrock, which leads you to believe it is relatively shallow throughout. Actually, you would have walked through it, so you know it's shallow. Duh. But you notice the water in one spot seems to slow down considerably, despite there being nothing visible to alter its flow.
Done it. Done it.
Can't
Land
do anything
shark.
with that information. Ron, are you still thinking?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I already went to the next person. Sorry.
No, that was you. That's what you saw with your perception check.
Okay. I will point that out to the next person, but as far as I know, that's it's not changed, right?
Yeah, you see one spot seems to slow down considerably, despite there being nothing visibly to alter its flow.
Right, but it's been doing that the whole time.
During your watch, yes. You noticed
Okay.
that.
Yeah. I will point that out as an anomaly that people should know, but and I'll continue to watch it.
Okay. So who's going next?
Slug next. So perception to you first.
1 second. See if the weather changes. Nope, the weather is still clear.
Oh.
Yeah, so now at midnight, we have Splug taking watch. Okay. Roll me 2d20s, Splug, to me.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So during your watch, you notice a couple things. Again, Grona kind of told you about the one spot, and you see that same spot that he was talking about. Hasn't changed at all during your entire watch. But you also notice how the water seems to shimmer and sparkle in some places more than others. You also notice that The rocks that do extend above the waterline reflect some kind of metallic vein off of any nearby light source. The moon, in this case, it'd be like the moon because there's no lightning or anything in the sky. That's
Okay.
what you notice on your watch.
Okay, I will pass all of that information on to whoever's next.
Okay, so that'll be until 2 a.m. is your watch. Okay, who's up next?
You mean me and
I am.
Blacklight?
I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I don't have to sleep any. I just need for 4 hours, so I can watch the rest of the night. I just take my long rest.
Perfect.
Okay, so at 2 a.m., the black light, Splug wakes you up,
Mhm.
shares with you. I'm assuming he shared with you what he saw. Is that correct?
Everything. Yep. Yep.
Okay. All right. So you need to roll me a perception roll, the black light, and then roll me two d20s.
Yep, but uh, I can when Splug shares the information with me, can I send the zombies in that direction just to investigate while I still in the camp?
You want to send the zombies into the river?
Yeah, close to the river and see whatever Splug point me out.
Yeah, just so I'm clear, you're going to send them into the river. Or you're just going to send them up to the edge of it. What's your
No,
intent?
no, inside. No inside. Just close to the I don't know how is the name, shore, to the shore.
Okay. All right. Send
Not
all your
inside the
zombies
river.
up to the edge of the river.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. So I still
And
need
I
your
still
perception roll.
okay. To you, right?
Right.
Perception here.
Since you have your zombies helping you, can you perceive through their eyes, or how does that work? Can you communicate
No,
with
no,
them?
no. No. They are just there, and
Okay.
the instruction I gave them, if they see something bad or dangerous, they came to me.
Okay. All right. Damn it! I keep forgetting all your perception rolls should be at disadvantage unless you have a torch out. But regardless. Okay. So, you don't notice anything else during the night, during your watch.
Okay.
You said you're taking the full 4 hours, right? So you're going
Yep.
until 6 a.m. at daylight. And you rolled. Did you roll two d20s for me? I don't see it yet.
No, I didn't. Sorry. To you, right? Okay.
Correct.
2d20s here. Haha.
Okay. Go and give me one more perception roll for the last 2 hours.
Okay. Perception.
Yeah. The morning sun is blinding. Roll me two d20s.
Okay. Oh, sorry. This is not.
That's a little big. You roll me two d100s.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, you guys make it to 6 a.m. There was nothing happening that night, and you notice nothing different. Nothing catches your attention. I got to roll for weather. How's the weather this morning? I think that's no longer clear. Finally, at 5 a.m., it changed to foggy. Hey, all right.
Oh, foggy.
Rudolph's out.
But long rest is done. We get the benefits.
That is correct.
Get the bennies.
Nice.
When we wake up, I would like to do my two morning rituals. This for everybody. Like that second.
So everyone gets their luck.
Yeah, 3 uses for everybody. And this one that I'm going to whisper you, I think we have been doing wrong because all the time I cast it, I have to take 1d4 damage.
Whoa.
Uh, Here it is. So I take one.
How are you keeping this from everybody seeing it?
I don't know. What?
How are you keeping everybody else from seeing or experiencing this, what you're doing? Or are you making this out in the open?
Well, maybe they can see me doing some kind of movements or something, but they don't know exactly what I'm doing.
See, he's very, the Black Light is like very adamant, maybe speaking in his native tongue, chanting something. I don't know if you got any of you guys speak Drow or not.
What's his name? Yeah, what's his name? Tom Drow.
Yeah.
And do you see also that I do every morning? Every morning, the first two things I do, one of them is give you the gift of luck, and the second one is this thing that do you know exactly what it is.
All right, you guys awake on a clear day. Oh, foggy day, I said. Let's see how long this fog is going to last. Okay. Okay, foggy day comes across the valley. There's a thick layer of fog rolling down the hill into your makeshift campsite, but made it through the night
Drow
without
isn't listed as a language.
a drow or dark elf. I think it is a language.
Dark elf, elvish. I don't see. Undercommon is elvish. Yeah, undercommon and elvish. Those are the ones. Undercommon. There. Yeah.
What does your character speak? Blacklight. Maybe a drow doesn't have a language.
I speak. Let me check. Common, deep draw, draw seeing language, Elvis, and undercommon.
Yeah, so they do have their own language and
I
sign
just
language. You
can't
said
pronounce
right?
But sorry.
You said drow sign language.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You sign language into yourself.
Yeah.
All right, you guys wake up to a foggy morning on day 5. Let me update my thing over here. Here, day 5 at 6 a.m. You guys still have a fire going in your little chimney. So I'm assuming you guys can warm up some rations if you want. But you have a cool, warm night. Don't have to worry about exhaustion with your wet clothes because I am a generous DM. Didn't remind you guys about that till just now. All skill challenges are reset. Where'd you guys like to go? What do you want to do?
I think everybody seems to want to head towards the 12, right?
That's
Correct?
fine with me.
Yep.
Everyone
Towards
remembers
12.
what you're doing here, right? You're trying to find the Trollhaunt King's lair, basically.
Yep.
Yeah, and kill the Trollhaunt and save the world.
And be heroes.
And be a bunch of gyro sandwiches, is what I heard.
Gyros, yep.
Gyros.
We're a bunch of gyros. Yahoos. Bunch of yahoos.
Dusk is at 6 p.m. I'm not going to update that. All right, so if you guys are heading a direction, you know what we do next. More skill challenges, but you're back to square one. Unless you guys are doing anything else in the morning.
Anthony or Blacklight, one of you should lead.
Sure.
I'm not sure I can lead anything here.
Uh,
No, really. O sea, if you look at me, all the time I look like a rabbit being flashing by a car in the middle of the night or something like that. I don't know what I am. I don't know what we're doing. I just trying to help everybody, but I'm a little stupid.
we're gonna do mine as sure. I'll take us away with a perception.
You going to
Yeah.
take the leadership role?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right.
Perception advantage.
I've
And
got
I'll
my
go
bear.
ahead and guidance to eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger, Growlnar. Growlnar gets a
And
guidance.
also, I give my guidance to you.
To who?
To you, to our new leader.
You gotta cast that before he rolls. So
Yeah,
unfortunately, you're too late.
You can give it to Splug or yourself.
The Splag, of course.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so I've got Rezol's roll for his perception roll. Who wants to go next?
Splug can go next. Splug's going to use survival. And again, he's routing around with his horns in the muck,
And he's
flipping
got
muck in
guidance.
the air, flicking plant life flying through the air. And he's kind of like a pig searching for truffles. Just got his snout right in the nose, in the dirt, just
This
digging his
goblin
gobble.
has this
Yeah.
goblin has very much adapted to his new body.
Oh, for sure. The Minotaur shits in the woods, you know. So,
All right, whisper your roll to me.
yeah. And then my guidance. That's a D100, right?
Yeah.
Are you sticking with your roll, or are you going to use your guide? I'll use your guidance. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you sticking with that?
You betcha.
Okay, who's next?
All right, I'll go.
Gralnar.
Round out with the guidance.
Oh, okay.
What skill you want to use here?
I'm going to use my athletic ability to figure out make sure we stay on the higher side of things.
You're getting high?
Hmm.
Are you good with that roll?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Black light. You're up next.
Okay. I don't know if this works, but I'm going to use investigation to follow Splag and try to figure it out what is he doing and try to learn how to move in this environment.
All out. That's fine.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Like he's literally shoving his face into the ground.
Yeah.
No horns, puts a couple fingers above his head, pretends they're horns.
What's the truffle thing you
Oh.
speak of?
He's doing the metal. He's doing the metal horns with his hands and just in there digging. Very metal, David.
Are you happy with that roll?
It's good.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna use one look
Where you're going with Kieran?
just in case.
'Kay.
Let me check.
'Kay, sure.
I don't know what I say
Come
investigation.
back later.
But, oh, here.
All right, so use your luck on that one, right?
Yep, I did.
Okay. All right. Who rolled for D20s last time? I think all of you guys did during their rest, right? So we're back at the top. Gralnar.
Negative, I did not roll any.
Gralnar, whisper 2 D20s.
2 D20s. That is not a D20.
Those are 2 D100s. Those are way too big.
Yes.
You rolled shitty for 2 Oh no, you didn't. You rolled actually pretty
No,
good for
those
2
are
D100s.
great 100 rolls. Yeah.
All right, which direction do you guys want to go first for your first square?
Already covered ground at the snake charmers?
I think so. I think we go there and then keep going straight across.
Give me a perception roll. One of you guys with advantage, or all of you guys once.
Uh,
It is foggy, so they are disadvantage.
I have advantage on perception anyways, so that
One
negates.
more roll.
Go for it, dude.
Double advantage doesn't negate disadvantage.
No, that's not how this works.
Darn. You can try.
Okay, so I gotta look at the time because that is the first hour, so it's gonna be at 7 a.m. Okay, good to know. All right, so your second hour. What direction do you want to go?
I think one straight over. That's my thoughts. What do you guys
Yeah.
think?
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I totally agree on whatever you said.
Okay, let's do a polygon reveal area. See if I remember how to do this. Okay, and I need this. I need the splug. I need
The
splug
slug. The slug.
to roll me 2d20s.
Okay.
And if Anthony is your leader doing perception roll, then you need another perception roll from him.
Another perception roll.
Yep.
Also not an advantage, just regular.
Correct.
Nope. There you go.
Also not guidance.
Okay. All right, so you don't see it. You know what? This is going to be loud enough that all of you guys would hear it, but you can't see it because of the fog. You hear some kind of screeching sound, large screeching sound somewhere to the south.
Oh, we ain't going that way.
I'm just telling you what you
Yeah.
hear.
It's that big effing dragon coming. We need to hide again.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
All right. So you get
Yeah,
one more square.
everything.
Oh, actually, you don't. That's all you get is 2 squares because not everybody succeeded. That's as far as you get in those 3 hours. So it is now 9 a.m. Next skill challenge.
still froggy.
Who's first? Who's leader?
And Anthony.
Oh, again? Oh, I thought
Anthony.
we rotated. Okay. What did I do the last time?
You did
I
perception
did
last time.
perception. Uh, large screeching, mysterious swamp, will o' the wisps, all that kind of thing. Arcana check.
You're doing checks to see how you navigate through the swamp, not necessarily to figure out what this is. This is the skill challenge
Okay.
to traverse through the swamp.
Not for hey weird dragon screamy thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with
Now, to be fair, if you guys want to pause and try to discern what that was, that's fine. But you guys said nothing about it. So okay, well we're going to the next skill
guys-
challenge.
No, somebody said we needed to hide. That's why I was like, are we moving forward, or we're stopping and hiding and waiting for a dragon to fly overhead or something?
Okay, I will pause and let you guys decide that. It's 9 a.m. You heard screeching to the south. What do you guys want to do?
I had suggested that we hide and let this thing pass over us because I don't think we can take a green dragon.
Is it actually the dragon that's coming, or is it?
What it
Well-
sounds like to me, it's you hear
What's it?
screeching
Animal
coming. What else
handling?
would it be?
What's it sound? Oh, that was to Brian. But what's it sound like to me, Brian?
Animal handling is not interpreting someone. That's going to be like a nature check.
Oh, that'd be a nature. Oh, hold on. Public or to
Who's
you?
good at nature?
Not me.
Not me, of course.
Got a ranger? No.
Well, we all actually heard that that green dragon that came and
Before.
ate the
That's why
buffalo or
That's
whatever
why I
it
thought
was.
you were saying we needed to hide. I thought you knew from previous.
Did I say the last one screeched as it came down?
Yep.
I think you're making that up because he had no reason to. I know behind the DM screen he had no reason to screech.
He was just happy he had lunch.
All right, Anthony. So if you want to try to decipher what that screech came from, you're going to need to give me a nature check, pretty high DC.
Okay. Can you do me a favor and roll it for me with guidance? I'm feeding the baby right now. He's in my lap. So I'm doing a whole different nature check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna roll it behind the DM screen.
I should at least know what it is. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what your bonus is, but
0.
oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
0. So that with guidance for 1d4.
All right. So you're not 100% sure, but that is some kind of a flying reptilian screech. Could be a
Yeah.
wyvern. Could be a dragon. I don't know. I can't think of any other reptilian flying animals off the top of my head right now, but yeah, a wyvern or a dragon that made that noise.
Voting we go with was it Growler's vote we hide?
That was me.
Oh, Slug vote. Sorry, Slug vote.
It's
It's Blackwater, I think.
only the DM that's allowed to get us mixed up. Anthony.
It's been a while. I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right. So you guys want to try to find a good hiding spot in the swamp somewhere?
Just take cover. We just need to get submerge a little in the water if we have to, and break a reed off and use it to breathe. Or
Okay. So I want everyone to give me either a survival or a nature check to
To
see if you
you?
can find a good hiding spot. Let's put it out in the open. That way it'll be comical. Everyone can see how everybody's doing.
That ain't funny.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
Survival or nature, right?
Yep.
Oh, I'm equally bad.
The biggest and the ugliest is well hidden.
Hi. I'm gonna try. If I don't hide, I'm gonna do something else.
Give me a roll for you. You got it, Anthony.
Give me 1 sec. I'm scrolled over on my. He's chill for a second. Minor illusion is not concentration. I'm gonna be a rock. I'll roll it for the thing, but I also intend to illusion myself as a rock. Whereas you said stealth or survival.
Yep.
I'll do a survival. Yeah, I'm a rock.
Okay. All right. So I need everyone, all four of you, roll me a d20, and I also need to know how your skeletons are going about hiding. Do you have your cave bear back,
Yes.
Slug? Okay.
Yeah.
So I need the same thing
Oh,
from him.
Brian.
Yep.
I didn't realize you were talking about zombies at first, and I thought you meant like literally we're about to be roasted and just skeletons left.
No. There's several skeletons walking around with you guys.
You're like, the four of you need to tell me how your skeletons. And I was like, wait, what? What happened to my skeleton? He should be inside me.
Okay, everyone needs to roll me a d20. I only see one d20 so far.
I'm
in
trying.
the open or to you? I did it to you.
To me, it's fine.
Whisper GM /R1D20 type enter. Did you get
And
it?
what do you want?
No.
What do you want from the bear?
A d20 from the bear as well.
The zombies too? No.
Yeah, have each of the zombies roll me a d20. I'm
You'll have to roll for
I'm
me,
assuming
Brian.
that's for your bear, right, Gary?
Yeah.
Okay. Do the zombies out in the open.
Oh, okay.
You want to roll it for me there, Brian?
Yep, I will.
And two.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so the bear is hiding behind a really tiny tree, but you can't see his eyes.
And the zombies are hiding behind each other.
The zombies are climbing on top of each other, trying to be like a tree, a skeleton tree at this point. All right, so scroll back up here. Anthony, or Rezel, I should say.
Yes.
As you are crouching down under a bush or next to a rock, trying to be a rock.
No, I illusioned my. Did you get the illusion?
Yeah, you illusion yourself as a rock.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming you're somewhere on the ground, pretending to be a rock as an illusion over you. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, 1 second. I got to pull this up.
Not sure how being Dwayne Johnson helps you hide. I'm confused.
Minor illusion allows me to create just a image or make a sound.
Okay. So, ooh, you feel something move. Move is probably not the correct term I want to use here. You feel something like jolt in the mud underneath where you are sitting, Grezel.
Underneath.
Underneath where you are sitting.
Not like the ground shaking, but like something coming up.
Like a very quick, sharp movement, but nothing hits you, but you feel something just kind of jerk underneath you in the mud. And then everyone give me a perception roll.
All right.
Dum,
Okay.
dum.
But do it this way. So if you are listening, it's a regular perception roll. If you are looking, it's going to be perception roll at disadvantage. So decide what you're doing before you roll it and tell me. What'd you say, Splug? I'm sorry.
Plug was listening.
Okay.
Oh, and I have luck still, so he's gonna keep listening.
Yeah, I'll luck as
I'm
well.
gonna use a luck.
I'm gonna use luck.
Yeah.
And one down.
And
There we go.
Gralnar is going to watch.
Okay, who else used the luck?
2 of us, I think.
So just Splug? Is the only one that used luck?
Splug and Wrestle.
Oh, Wrestle used one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Splug, you were listening. Rezel, you were listening or watching?
I've got advantage on all perception, so take your pick.
Okay.
Sure.
It
I'll
is
say
still
listening just because I'm inside. Sorry.
it is still foggy, so it's going to be a normal roll for perception, even though you have advantage at it.
I'll
So-
say listening because I can't see anyways because I'm inside a rock.
Okay. What about you, Don?
I was watching.
Okay.
That's why I rolled it with disadvantage.
And black light, doesn't matter what you were doing.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. So those who are listening, you hear the screeching again, but the screeching seems to be getting further away from you. Here from over kind of to the southwest of you guys, moving away from you. Perception roll. Who rolled? Who was looking? It was Gralnar,
Gralnar.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Gralnar, you can see. That's a pretty good perception roll. As you're looking out to the south, you can actually see there is some movement in the ground, probably about 6 to 9 feet away from you. It's almost like the mud itself is kind of like slowly shifting, moving towards you.
Okay. I will point and then I'm gonna hold my action. If it gets close, I'm gonna strike it.
Okay. Are you sharing this what you perceive with everybody else?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get everybody's attention and then point.
Yeah, I'm popping off the ground, Brian.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I'm not staying like you said that was kind of under me, but like deep.
Correct.
Yeah. So like, the way you were describing it first, I wasn't. I was thinking it was like something landing near me and the ground was shuddering.
No, it's in the earth below you.
Yeah.
In the mud below you, in the muck.
Tremors. It's tremors. Have we run into anything? Had the party run into anything in the muck before? Like, would I be aware of? Or
I'll say as you made your way through the swamp, I mean, you had sightings of like, the typical swamp stuff, like, alligators and turtles and snakes and, typical swamp creatures, but you've been able to kind of avoid them or they've just been kind of annoyance up to this point.
Were there any rats of unusual size?
Any rats of unusual size?
Of unusual size.
Yeah, you'd have seen plenty of rats through the swamp, yes. But nothing of an unusual size. No giant rats, if that's where you're going.
Princess Bride is where I was going,
yeah,
but yes.
and then the fire spouts.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was not getting that reference. I totally dropped the ball on that one. I'm sorry. All right. So everyone's just kind of holding.
Now I'm getting off the part where the movement's happening. Maybe
Yeah,
back
we're-
away to off the muck. Is there like a more solid space or
Plug's up and ready to figure out what's going on.
As you
maybe
stand up,
I'm gonna point at the
Rezel,
ground. Yep.
as you stand up, you see this reptilian head and neck dart out of the mud and take a snap at you. I'm assuming a 13 does not hit you. Is that correct?
13 does not. However,
And then and it retracts back into the mud.
I'm assuming it can figure out that I'm there even through the rock.
You said you stood
You
up.
said you got up.
Oh yeah, the rock's still there. The rock is
Okay.
a 5x5. It's a big boulder.
Well, it's an illusion.
Yeah. But unless something uses its action to examine the sound or image to determine it's an illusion, it thinks it's there.
Okay. Whatever it was, struck out of the mud at you, missed, retracted back into the mud.
Okay.
Is that close enough for me to hit?
You're not next to Rezel, I'm assuming.
You
I
want to get
don't
a
know where
reaction
I
on it?
am, so.
I'm going to say no.
Or-
We're still
'cause I'm
theory of the
standing
mind
up.
at this point.
Yep, that's fine.
Do you guys want to do this?
Do we want to get away from it? Yeah, I'd like to if I can get away a little bit.
Okay, so I'm just
Okay.
trying to figure out. You guys want to try to dig and figure out what this stuff is? You guys want to try to walk away? Do you want to try to?
Was
What do
there
you want to do?
just one? Was movement
we all
just in
saw
one
what he does.
spot? Was movement just in one spot?
No, Gralnar saw movement like 9-10 feet away from you guys to the south, where Rezel squatted down. I'm assuming at this point he may point out the fact that something just tried to
Yes.
strike him from inside the mud.
Some sort of lizard, snake, crocodile tried to get me.
Okay.
Splug's gonna
I'm
run
going to
over
set-
to where he is. But you know how, like, when you live in a neighborhood and you have yards side by side, if one yard has a bunch of kids that play in all the time, you don't have moles because you're running around, so nothing under the ground stays there. They leave. So Splug's gonna come running over, just stomping his feet over towards Wrestle, hopefully to scare this thing away.
On the flip side, that also counts as bait.
Yeah, sure.
That's why on Dune the sandwalkers don't walk in patterns. Walk
Exactly,
without
but
rhythm.
I'll either scare him away or induce him to attack, and we'll get a chance to hit him. And I've
Okay.
readied my action. I've readied to hit him if he comes out.
Okay, so no one's walking away or trying to get away. Let's just do it like this so we can stay in order.
I don't have a token.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hold on a second. Let me switch to a different map then that way I can put you guys on here. If you guys are content on trying to figure out what this thing is. Let me find a random map. Hold please. Let's see. Let's pick eeny, meeny, miny. Ooh, this one looks good. Yeah, let's go with this one. Hold on, I gotta drag you guys all onto this map. Hopefully I don't already have something on this map. I can't remember even when I made this one. Hold please, I'm dragging you guys over now. Characters. Where's all my characters at? Right there. So we'll put Grelnar right about here. And we'll put the Black Light right about here. We'll put Rezel right about here. Put Splug over here. Oh shit, you got all the sidekicks. Or companions. Dragonborn zombie of the. Nope, that's Brins. You don't have Brins.
Nope.
There's these. You had 2 of them, right?
Yes.
And I think
Correct.
that's all. Is that all you had? Just those 2?
For now.
Okay. All right. So now let's just go in order here. So where you guys are is where you are. This is where Rezel just stood up from, I'll say, right here.
Yep. Sure.
So roll for initiative. Let's go in order. Oh yeah, thank you for bringing Kane. I forgot about him.
And he just goes with me, or do you want him to have his own?
He can go in your turn. That's fine.
Cut.
Good.
Oh, I guess I need to go grab some random thing. Whatever it was that might have been snapping at you. Hold, please.
Random.
Yeah, completely random. I have no idea what it is.
Oh, is it somehow not showing the non-initiative roll, but it is still rolling the initiative now?
One second, please.
1d20, 1. Okay, it is. Okay, never mind. I'm just at 4 then. Can I fix that? Yes. Bing. Interesting.
All right, this will work, I guess. All right, so I'll say Blacklight, you see Gralnar making his way over. No, it wasn't Gralnar, Splug. You said you're running over towards where Rezel was, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna run right at him, stomping my feet. splashing in the water. I'm gonna run right up to him.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. We'll do that as like quote unquote surprise round if you want.
Okay.
And just so we're clear, I mean, your Resol's pointing back in this direction over here.
Okay.
Okay.
That's where I'm gonna run to.
So you're just going to run up there, stomping into the muck?
Yep.
Okay, this is difficult terrain. I keep forgetting that every single time we have a freaking encounter as well, unless you're flying or something, because you're walking through the muck. So go.
Okay.
If you're going to dash, you can go 30 feet in the muck. Or if you want to still have your action, you can go 15 feet. And, Gralnar, you saw movement down the muck over here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Okay.
15 feet. Tell me when.
Oh, you can. This is like the surprise rounds. You can go first.
I'm just stomping and splashing and trying to stir up whatever's in there to come at me.
Okay.
And if he comes out, I'm ready to hit him.
Okay. Black light. See Splug
Okay.
running over there. Clop, 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 clop. What would you like to do?
I don't know if this work. Just let me know. I would like to send my zombies with the following instruction. One of them is going to follow Glarnar, and the other one is following Resol, and they are going to hold their actions. And in the moment that something tries to attack Resol or Glarnar, depending of the zombie, they are going to step between the attacker and them, and try to receive the hit for them.
They need to have a certain skill to do that. That's like something one of the fighters have. So unless they have a skill
Paladins.
specific to that, they can't do that. They can react one way or the other. You can, when they see something, they can attack, or they can see something and they can move. It's one or the other.
Okay. Anyways, they're going to stay, for example, there, just trying to protect them. And if they see any enemy, they will shoot an arrow to them. For myself, I'm going to use my bonus action.
Hold on. Let's resolve that.
Sorry.
So you send this zombie over to here, and as it gets moved down one more spot, okay, I saw something before that. Move your zombie down one more square.
Oh, sorry. Here.
Okay, so before he does that, he sees something lurch out of the mud.
Oh.
Harask.
And it's going to try to bite what's coming towards it.
Okay. And that hits, I think. Let me check. Zombie here. Yeah, of course, it hits. 22. I think he's dead. Wow, 22, exactly 22.
Oh, it's undead though, right? Does it have the undead fortitude thing?
But yeah. He's going to
DC, was it DC 10 or half the damage? Is that right? So DC 11?
DC
5 plus the damage taken. Oh shit. It's got to roll a 27.
27? Okay, okay, he's dead.
Alright, so it says it's grappled. Let me see if it's dumb enough to think you're actually food. It does. So you see him like he's got a hold of the zombie in its mouth, Rezel. It's just like chomp, like trying to like get it down its guzzle. But this guy is dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
Were there not 4 zombies?
Sorry?
Bryn had some zombies.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I was like,
okay.
So like basically, this guy's like a dog with a turkey bone stuck in its neck.
Now I will let your zombie get one attack off if that was his intent to come over and kind of protect Rezel as he gets chomped. So go ahead and roll an attack for your Dragonborn if you want.
Oh yes, I want.
And 8 does not hit.
Oh.
In fact, he raises his arm up like he's getting ready to strike it, and that's where the thing comes up and snaps his neck and his arm off, and He's trying to swallow this bag of bones right now in front of you, Rizzle. Okay, black light. What's the black light doing?
Yeah, okay. He's going to use his bonus action to use this. Sorry, here. And fly. And I will go 3 feet on the air. And then I'm gonna use my action to cast this thing on the big guy.
Let me guess. Levitate? Oh, spike growth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ground in a 20-foot radius, centered on a point within range, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. Here
Does
become
that
a
Use
affect
terrain.
us
just
too, though, David?
in the center in the guy that doesn't affect resolve, of course. It will be like
Yeah, but does it affect any of us trying to get close to him to hit him?
Yes, it
yeah,
does
no,
not
but
ignore
just
friends.
just to the border. Like this is the limit.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if you can see this.
20-foot
You can
radius.
hit him on the.
Here, I'll try to draw a 20-foot radius.
Don't we have a token for that, Brian?
You're right. I may have like some kind of a spell token,
it's
I
the-
think, that is
Uh,
20-foot radius. Do you guys all have access to that still, or is it just me?
I got 30 foot, 30-foot cube, 30-foot diameter. It's a 20-foot. Can you shrink the size of it? If I put in there?
Yeah, just do this.
Can we shrink this a second or no? Oh, you got the fireball one. There you go.
That's 20-foot radius supposed to be.
This is
So-
yeah. This is the 30-foot.
So I'm gonna put this on the map layer so it goes behind everybody. So we're gonna theater of the mind this, that is the entangle. Or the spike growth, sorry. Alright, go back and read it. So I gotta make some kind of a save versus damage. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage. When it moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4. I'm gonna say it on its turn.
For every
If it moves, it takes that
for every-
damage.
yeah, exactly. For every 5 feet, 2d4. For example, if he's pushed over here, they
Yep,
will
I
take-
got it. On its turn, if it moves, it's going to take 2d4.
Exactly.
Okay.
For every 5 feet.
Okay. Anything else? Blacklight?
No, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the headset on, but this little guy fell asleep, so I'm gonna be walking up to put him in the crib.
Okay.
So if my turn comes come up, I'll try and walk through it. But
Okay,
I'll
so
go really slow.
before Grolnar goes, Grolnar, give me a perception roll.
Woo! To you?
Yes, please. Okay. Didn't need to be disadvantaged that time. Gets right next to you. You see the earth right next to you, almost like a mole trail making its way towards you in the muck from over here.
Okay.
But fortunately for you, it does not strike you first, because it's going to, these poor bastards in front of you,
Whoa.
see two mounds running up towards you, and this first one to the north is going to take a swipe at the zombie.
hold on.
Hold on.
Brian, there should be a warding flare on my sheet. Under my class.
Is it a reaction thing?
Yep.
Okay, 1 second,
When it-
guys.
when
I gotta
it-
pull
when
this
it-
character sheet.
Yeah. Sorry. Improved warding shit flare allows me to do it for friends, allies.
Is it a spell or a feature?
It's a feature on the bottom right of the character sheet by the abilities. He pops out of there and gets blinded.
You can also use your warding flare feature on a creature. Yeah, we're to say that the warding flare blinds them.
It's the disadvantage. That was my theater of the mind thing. Improved warding flare is the one goes. But yeah,
No, I'm saying it said there, so you can also use your warding flare feature when a creature you can see within 30 feet attacks you. But what does your warding flare do? Where does it say that? Oh,
sorry, just lost connection there. Sorry.
here we go. That's what it does.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, first level, you can
I can't.
interpose
I can
divine
see
light
it.
between yourself and attacking enemy. When you're attacked by a creature within 30 feet of you, you can see you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll, causing light to flare before it hits or misses. An attacker that can't be blinded is immune to this feature. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're not immune, but let me look at them real quick. Do I have the character sheet open? I thought I did. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the first one's going to have disadvantage on his attack. So
Yep.
I'll roll this twice. Send me a 10 misses. You're a zombie, is that correct? The black light? Oh, he stepped away. Ooh, a 10 still hits. These guys only have a class of 8.
Yeah,
Well, I tried.
yeah, it hits. I can
Listen,
hear
I
you, but
tried.
just 1 second.
Alright, so this one just took 21 points of damage. Are you back, the black light? You mean do it or you got it?
Yeah, it hits and it has 22 hit points, so it's on 1. Ah, no.
He's
16.
got 1 hit point
right?
left. And he is grappled.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. And so this one doesn't like the fact that his brother's got something to eat, so he's going to step up here and try to get Grolnar. Grolnar, bite attack.
Now I had a
Ah.
held action, right?
Yep, that's fine. I'm assuming a 12
Okay.
misses you, so if you hold action, you can take a swing at this one.
All right.
Change to public. I'll let you reroll that.
Oh,
Okay.
Notice how I said I'll let you reroll that.
Right. Like it didn't hit him, but still.
All right. So 19 does hit for all that, right? 15 and 7?
Oh yeah. 15 and 2, but 17.
Yeah. I was meant to say 15 and
I knew what you meant. Yep.
okay. Does not like that. Let me make sure they don't have like some kind of special thing against certain weapons. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, wait. There's more. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I need Rezel and Kane each roll me a d20. Because the black light, you went flying up, correct? I'm pretty sure the black light is flying. So roll
Yes,
off
that's
between
correct.
Rezel
I'm
and
flying.
Kane. Oh, shit.
Is it a roll off or a roll under?
The low man loses. So, Kane, give me a perception roll. I'll
in
say
the open?
with disadvantage
Why?
because he is looking over here where all the action's happening.
Yeah, but he's
And
got
not
a keen sense of smell, so he would smell anything coming.
okay. So a regular perception roll.
Okay, to you or open?
I can do it to me because we're gonna know. This is gonna determine whether or not this thing has advantage on you or not. Okay, you whispered it to me. So
Yeah.
this bite is going to be at advantage.
Yeah.
15 or 17. Still the first damage, but a 17 is the attack.
Okay.
19 slash, and let me see, is there a limitation on the side where you're grappled?
Right.
Oh shit, I'm not reading it. On a critical hit, the target must roll a d6. On a 1, the target loses an appendage. Whoa! Oh, come on, give me some crits.
No. It says fingers or toes, man. Splunk can barely count as it is. Come on.
Alright, so Kane is also grappled. I'm going to say he has advantage on his whatever check it is to break free from it.
Okay.
Okay, so give him the grappled token status if you would, please.
Okay.
Okay, and that is all of them for now. Grolnar.
Growlnar is going to take a couple of whacks at this guy down here below me.
Okay,
The one that tried to bite?
sorry. I messed up. This guy never took his turn. All he did was a reaction a while ago, right?
Oh, yeah, he's got to get in webbed.
So he's going to take 2d4 damage. You want to roll it, Blacklight? You want me to?
Yeah, you do it, please.
D4. 2d4. He takes 5 points of whatever kind of damage that is. And let's see here. And then
It's
I think he's going to
slashing,
swallow
but-
the Dragonborn zombie as his action.
Okay.
And that's his turn. Okay, now you can go, Grelnar.
All right. So, guy to my south here, Turtleborn, whatever it is, he is going to take that, all that damage, and probably none of that damage.
Yeah, the second one bounces off as his hard shell.
Actually, I will use a maneuver and so it'll be a 15.
Oh, you add it to that second attack roll, is what you did on this
Yeah.
one? Okay, 15
Yep.
still bounces off his hard hide.
Really? Okay.
These resemble like a cross between a dinosaur and a turtle.
Okay.
They have a long neck, they have a snapping beak like a bird, like a snapping turtle, and a hard shell.
Okay. So I get 2 attacks. It's been so long since I've hit anything. Do I get 2 swings at each attack, or no? It's just 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Okay. Yeah,
Now, if you have something as a bonus action, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my hell is it that gives me a second action surge. Boop. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more at that same one, or 1 if I take it out in. Oh, let's use another.
When you do an action surge, you get 2 more attacks.
Right, yeah. But for this one here, I'm gonna go ahead and for that first, this first one, which was a 13, I'm gonna use another precision attack for 3.
It makes it a 16.
Yep.
Yeah, it still doesn't find purchase. Kind of hacks away at its hard outer shell.
Okay, so here's that second one.
There
27. And you know what? We're going to use a menacing attack along with that one. So that's 6 added to the damage, plus it's a menacing.
6 more damage. What does the menacing portion of it do? Anything?
Attempt to frighten.
Target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it is frightened of me until the end of my next turn. And
Wisdom saving throw.
because all your creatures are always wise.
You're like, what? I don't know what fright means. You're no scared. All right, so he just got a condition. Okay, anything else, Grelnar?
Yeah, he's going to, Grelnar is going to use his Exalted Crown of Battle Command. And he's going to, Slug, can you hit people right now? Are you within range?
I will be. I can move up and hit.
Oh, all I can do is give you a... Who's in range? Oh, Blacklight and...
Blacklight's flying.
Are you
I'm 30 feet. 30 feet
okay?
over the ground.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my Exalted Crown of Battle command, and with that I can choose 2 different allies, and that can see and hear me. And each ally can make 1 weapon attack, cast 1 cantrip, or move half their speed as a free action.
Does that
Oh,
use
cool.
up your action or a bonus action?
No, it's you told me it's just a free action because it's a part of the the Regalia of Exalted General set.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm just making sure it doesn't say anything on that sheet about using an action or a bonus action or anything.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So Blacklight and Resol. Is that how I pronounce that?
Sure.
I'm gonna
Wrestle.
wrestle. Okay, I'm gonna give each of you a opportunity to make an attack or move half your speed.
Um,
You
well,
guys can do that now.
the best
Okay.
speed is an attack. And you said spell wise was only a cantrip though?
Correct.
Good.
So it's a con save versus 3 radiant.
Um, is the range good enough? Yes, it's just within. Yeah.
Gotta meet it to beat it. So it takes nothing, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Blacklight, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you got some cool looking code.
And yeah, no, I just because I just sorry the spell that
Matrix.
Resol cast. I just wanted to try to see the description, but it's okay.
Oh, give me a second. I think I can do the.
No, it's okay. I didn't want to interrupt.
Hey, Blacklight, what are you doing with your turn? That that Grona
I'm
gave
gonna
you.
use the power from Resol to shoot with my Eldritch Blast to this guy. Tap.
What?
It is 2 beans, so this is the first one. Where's-
Ooh,
I'm gonna reroll that with my look.
Oh, I could have
Yeah, I
rerolled
have.
luck as well. No,
Yeah,
no, I'm
I
dead.
let me check. This is the reroll. Mother of God. Okay, and the second one,
it's lucky that Rezel's not
16.
in between you and the turtle.
16 hits.
16 does not.
Oh,
Bounces harmlessly off its shell.
Wow.
okay.
Hey, that's it for
Sorry,
the
Rizzo, I
Blacklight
let
on
you down.
that reaction thing from Grolnar.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, Grolnar, anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's gonna be it.
Okay, Splug.
Okay, Splug is gonna go. Oh shit, he could go that. Okay, he's just gonna move just 5, 10, 15. Not quite enough for advantage, but he is going to take his anger out on this fella here,
Yes,
and
please.
he's going to hit him with the flail. Oh shit! Get
Yeah,
to
put it out in the
reroll
open.
that, I guess.
You're
I guess I
flanked,
have
right?
to. No, I'm not flanked. I'm not far enough to flank. That's a dead zombie.
Oh, that
Isn't
one
it
is? I
dead,
thought
or does the
that one's
zombie
still
give me
alive.
advantage? Oh,
He's
that
still
one's
alive.
I
Do I
think
get
we
it?
ruled that the companions don't give it advantage. It has to be an actual PC.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because technically that zombie should have 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
Right, the Blacklight?
Yep.
Yep,
Yes,
So,
yep.
exactly.
so update his hit points. I'm still showing 22 on my screen.
He's less zombie, just like a crawling hand.
Oh,
So
look
that,
at you, Splug!
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Did your crit set up correctly? It is. So 25 freaking points. Slam. This poor,
okay.
this poor unfortunate soul is not looking very good at all.
Well, that's good because I get to hit him like 9 times. So
Your second hit just makes him shit all over himself and his shell cracks open.
Just shatters the shell, eh?
Nice.
I've got that was 10 movement to get there. I'm gonna go 5 more this way, and I'm heading towards this one. I can't
Okay.
get there to hit him again, so that's my that is my thing. So
Okay. Next up, Rezel.
All right. If I use I can use a bonus action, but hold my action. Is that a thing?
Use a bonus action to hold your action? What?
No. Can I use a bonus action, but also hold my action for something else? Or is
No.
it just
If you're going to hold your action to do something, or you're going to hold your action to move.
Okay. Okay. Which one of these is a bonus? Action, 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 action. Man, opening these one at a time kind of sucks. All right. We're gonna. Oh. Right. Right. Okay. So I'm right next to this guy, right?
You are. It just swallowed a bag of bones.
I'm right next to this guy. We're going to hit up with this one. No, that won't actually do it. That's in a space, in an unoccupied space. Damn it. Yeah. Nope, never mind. Has to be unoccupied. I'll just do this one. Where'd you go? Cast this at level 2. A burning hands at the lizard in front of me
Dexterity saving throw.
for 17 fire damage. It's basically just Kamehameha.
Ouch!
17 fire.
Poor
Any weaknesses
turtle.
fire damage? Turtle soup.
Poor
Turtle soup.
turtle.
And then, oh no, you can only cast another spell if it's a cantrip. That's a bonus action, right?
Correct.
That is an action. Man, why didn't I take any bonus action cantrips?
I don't think there's very many of them.
No, I have
Yeah.
action cantrips, bonus action spells. That's what I have. Well, such as life. I will can't cast that because it's a bonus action spell, and I used an action for a spell. So I will end my turn right
Okay.
next to this guy.
End of round 1. You guys need to strategize?
Not
Continue whacking them.
Your spike growth can take damage. Is that correct, Blacklight?
Yes, it's for every 5 feet that it moves. It takes 2d4.
No. I'm asking if the spike growth itself can take damage, because Rezo just cast Burning Hands.
And I don't think so, but let me check. Let me. I think it's thing of the terrain, but I'm gonna share with you and you decide.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have a damage or anything. It is concentration spell.
I don't think it.
Okay. I'm gonna probably do some research on that between sessions to see whether or not those can take damage. But right now I'm gonna say no. Okay. All right. You guys need to strategize, or you guys good?
I think we're good. We're just
think we're
gonna
good.
take these things out.
I'm kind of thinking these would be like snakes. You know, it ate one of the zombies, so now it would leave because you know it only needs to eat every once in a while or something. But I don't think we're that lucky.
You could follow it around for a few hours and wait for it to poop out the skeleton and see what happens.
I think he should. All his attacks now should be a disadvantage because that long neck. He's sitting there going.
He's
On
got
the
like
bone.
it just sideways in there. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Choking on a chicken bone.
Yeah.
He needs something soft, like a piece of bread, to put in his throat. Right in front of him, he's got a piece of bread. All right, the black light. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to move here first, flying, and then I'm gonna shoot this guy twice with my Eldritch Blast and see if I have better luck now.
You can take
Pew,
That's
pew.
one.
Extenuate.
15 doesn't hit, I guess.
That's correct. It bounces off his hard shell.
And the second one. Oh my god. I'm gonna use my last look to reroll one of them. Here we go. Oh, finally.
There you go. That one finds its purchase. So all that 14
So
and 3.
17, yeah. And then I'm gonna use this feature with the Eldritch Blast. Let me find it, sorry. Here. Move him 10 feet over there, so he takes 10 feet damage for the spike draw.
Puts the creature up at 10 feet away. All right, so like anything else, when you force something to move, typically they don't take damage, but I'm going to overrule that since this is like spike growth. So he takes
Yeah,
2d4.
in this case, I think it works. I searched for the rule.
2d4 times 2.
I'm going to rule it
So
once
it's,
since it's like a forcing him away thing. Oh shit, took all of it. Look at that. 8.
but
Okay.
this is another 5 feet. So it has to take the damage again because it's 10 feet. Good.
4. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, next up are my guys.
Oh well, sorry. The zombie is still alive. He's gonna try to attack.
Yes.
The zombie with like
he's
one
gonna
free
stay.
fall in hand.
He's gonna stay there between Grandnar and the big thing.
Yeah, because as I recall, he is
He's
grappled by that turtle.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he can bite.
Yeah.
I guess. And
We
he
can
fails.
try to bite.
Can you give a zombie a healing potion?
Is that it for you, the black light?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so this guy has got the zombie in his mouth, which good news for Grelnar, it means he can't attack you, but bad news is this guy automatically takes damage. So I'm not even going to roll. I'm not even going to roll because he's obviously going to roll more than 1 point.
Oh,
Can I use the undead fortitude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I got to roll the damage. Remember, it's 5 plus the damage. So let me roll the bite for him.
Okay.
So 21. Can he roll a 21?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so that's him. This guy has Kane grappled. Did Kane take his turn last time?
I don't think so.
oh no! Shit.
Because you said he had advantage on getting out.
Okay, so yeah, escape is DC 12. So I'm assuming on his turn he wants to try to escape, to use his action to try to escape.
Yeah.
Okay, so in athletics or acrobatics, DC 12 to escape this guy's grapple.
And you said he had advantage on it.
Yeah, because he's large. So,
Ooh, good thing he
Okay.
had advantage.
all right, so you are not grappled by this guy anymore.
But that would be his whole action, right?
Correct. I mean, he could still move away and take an opportunity attack if he wanted to on his turn, or does he want to stay there?
No, he's a sacrificial lamb, really.
Okay, all right. Go ahead and clear out his token status that I gave him there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this guy's smart enough to attack something else. Nope. This guy's just going to tear into the bear again. Because it was juicy, not like those dry bones over there. Oh,
15 hits.
19 slashing, and he's grappled again. Well, I guess I shouldn't have told you to take off that grapple thing. You put the grapple token status on him again?
I'm already working on it.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, they can still move once you're grappled. So 5, 10, 15, 20. He's dragging you back with him.
Those fucking Lunchables.
And I got this guy. Let me look at something real quick. That's what I thought. So you watch this guy. He retreats into the earth. He's still going to take that 2d4, but you guys watch him kind of sink into the earth underneath himself. And then I'm going to roll behind the scenes since you can't tell how much damage he is taking. Okay, that's all my bad guys. Grolnar.
Grolnar. Okay, this one to the left of me. Is that zombie alive?
He's
No.
in his mouth.
Oh,
Unfortunately, no.
all right. Not gonna help then. Oh, it probably wouldn't help anyways. Okay, so let's just hit him some couple of times here. See what we can do. Dragon Jaw Warhammer for 12. Dragon Jaw Warhammer for 17. If that 15 doesn't hit, I'm gonna use my precision attack again.
The 18 hit, the 15 did not.
Yep.
18
What
now.
is?
Now the 15 hits.
I swear that I've gotten a 3 on that superiority die every time,
Three,
and it
three,
makes me
three, and
wonder.
6.
Mhm.
Huh?
You got a 6 once.
Did I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
it earlier? Yeah.
Oh no,
Three-
that was on the a different superior. That was on the menacing attack
Oh, roll it
on
again.
this
Let's see if it rolls
precision
another 3.
attack. Okay, let's see. Hey, all right.
Okay.
All right. So the 3 hits regardless, so that was an 18 for 17 points of damage.
Okay. I gave it to him.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay. Splug. And Kane.
Slug is going to, because he can't get to this one, he's going to let the bear deal with it. 5, 10, 15. It's a sacrificial rug. And he's going to smack the shit out of this one. But he's going to use his Grand Slam for the first hit. 25 for 16.
25 definitely hits for 16. He takes it like a champ.
Yeah. And he's going to hit him again. 24 for 12.
He is not looking good. Lots of
Oh,
crack
but
in that shell.
wait, there's a little action surge. So
But wait, there's more.
I'm gonna hit him again.
15 for 15, and that one does it. Ah, he doesn't get to eat his next bone salad.
Nope. And then Kane is going to bite him.
He tried.
It wasn't an advantage. And then he's gonna claw him. Claw.
Hey, there you
Hey.
go. His claws
Nice.
find their mark.
Yeah. And that's Kane's turn.
Okay. Wrestle.
Let me measure. 30 feet. We will go with move. Select. We're gonna move 5. Oh, this isn't auto locking on this map. Oops. 10, 15. Let's say 15. I'll move over by ground there
All you
But-
can move is 15.
because the
Yeah.
difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's a matter where. It'd be move over by ground there. And I'm gonna attempt to that thing's trying to drag Kane away. Attempts if it's occupied, unoccupied, they're native to plane resistance when puffing noise. Alright. Tell me if this does what I think it does, Brian. I'll do it to you.
there a question why you don't think it'd
Yeah.
work?
Because he's holding Kane? An issue or no?
No, that won't be an issue.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. So, yeah, let's go ahead with that then. We're gonna attempt it anyways. Bing.
So it's a charisma saving throw. My very charismatic
Turtles,
monster.
exactly. DC 15.
Come on, buddy. If I ever need a nat 20, this is it. Charisma saving throw.
He disappears.
All right, so that's not permanent though, right? He just
That's for
disappears.
the next minute, for 1 minute, or
Okay.
until I. Oh, actually, no. It is permanent if the spell ends before 1 minute has passed. It returns. Otherwise, the target. Oh no, that's only if it's going to its home plane. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from this plane, I'm assuming.
While there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears at the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. If the target is native to a different plane, it's not.
Yeah, so it's not an issue, right?
Okay, so it's going to pop right back here
In a minute,
in a minute.
or if the spell ends previous.
Correct. Okay. Anything else out of Rizzle?
I just want to make a mark, memorize where that space was. It's right next to Kane here, right on this little, right there. We can play a game of pinata in a minute.
Kane's going to free action leave a big pile of poop right there.
Perfect.
How long does it take a bear to poop in the swamp?
Not very long. Seconds.
We'll resolve that on his turn.
Does a bear shit in the swamp? Yes, he does.
Okay, is that it for Rizzle's turn?
Yeah, that is it for
Okay.
Rizzle's turn.
End of round 2. What do you guys want to do? Ooh, it rhymes.
So we have the missing guy, the guy who disappeared up in the thorns.
Yeah.
So I imagine he's going to appear somewhere away from the thorns, so we need to be ready for that.
In 1 minute, I want us to play pinata right here.
Exactly.
Yep.
But until then, how are we going to coax the other dude out?
Do we need perception and see if we can see the ground moving? It was the ground moving and the sound, wasn't it? That we were tracking him with earlier.
Before Grolnar saw like the mole crack going towards him.
Yeah. And I heard the rumbling or something, or
I don't think you heard anything from them. You felt
No.
something strike
that's what
near,
it
your,
was. So,
near
yeah.
your butt end. Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, Brian.
Yep.
Grolnar would like to collect some blood for his own black phial, so he can create a potion of greater healing for himself.
You could do that as an action on your turn. We're not out of combat yet.
Oh, I apologize. I thought we were out. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I guess try and find that other one. See if it's still
Okay.
around, or if it's fucking taken off for the hills.
Okay.
Pardon language, sorry.
Blug will do the same thing. He'll move his 15 feet, but kind of stomping through the mud and the muck. I'm going to move Kane away from that spot for now. Or, well, actually, I'll just leave Kane there, and then we can use that as our marker. We'll surround him when it's pinata time. So,
You guys
that's what
see
I'll
me
do.
pinging?
Yep.
Yep.
Do it where? Right in the
See?
middle.
Yes.
Is that
Yeah,
what we're
yeah.
seeing pinging? Cool.
That's
Yeah,
that's
all right.
no, that's one thing I hate about this jump gate version, because I'm on the GM layer, and no matter where I do this, it shows to you guys, which I think is stupid.
It is. Can you not restrict it to players only?
I
There's
evidently
a
not.
setting for that, isn't it? I thought there was previous token. Ping.
All right, regardless, you guys got your plan?
We do.
Okay, Blacklight, you're up first. What do you want to do?
I'm going to move here, still flying, and then I'm gonna hold my action to the first creature I see, even if it's the piñata or the one that disappeared over here, or another one. I will shot him with my Eldritch Blast.
Holding your Eldritch Blast, shoot a turtle if you see one. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so Grolnar.
Grolnar is going to collect the blood from this one here and fill up his black phial so he can create
Possibly poisonous, possibly greater.
Potion of
healing.
greater healing.
And
Yeah.
did the black file say whether it had to be humanoid or not, or is it any creature?
don't
Blood
think it's
taken from a
specified.
living or recently deceased humanoid. Okay, sorry. Can't
Okay.
do it then.
Okay.
So I am just going to hold my action then.
Cut off a thumb.
But I think
Okay, what?
uh,
Oh, I'm not cutting off.
I think.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Right, so Growler, you're
That's
just
it.
holding your action.
Yeah,
Uh,
at
Splug.
least I got to hit something today.
Okay, Slug's going to 5, 10, 15 again, stomping and smashing in the water, and he's going to ready his reaction if this thing comes out at him.
Okay.
And Kane's going to just stay where he is, just growling and snorting and pissed off. And as soon as that thing pops up, once we do it, he'll be ready to go. So that's it.
So at any time, someone can use a perception as their action to see if you can try to figure out where the other one went.
I did say that.
Splug, black light. Do you want to rethink what you said before? You want to use your action to see if you can see where that thing may be burrowing
Sure,
towards?
I'll try it. I'll try it.
But
I'll use
if
my
I use my
perception.
action for that, I cannot hold my action for
That is
blasting,
correct.
right?
Yeah, I'll use my perception.
Your
Yeah,
perception rolls your action,
to hold
Splug.
the action.
I'm going to use one of my lucks. That's 2. I'm shit out of luck. I have 1 left. I'm not going to use it.
Let's see if he rolls really badly. He did not.
Okay,
All right.
that's Splug's life.
Okay, next up is Rezel.
All right, I get advantage on perception. So, do I see any moly? Where is it?
Guacamole.
One
Bleh.
question, Rizal.
Let me. Sorry.
Can you can choose to finish the banishment whenever you want, or you have to wait 1 minute?
No, I can finish it whenever we like. So this is
Ah.
round 1. It's concentration. So either if I choose to end it, if my concentration is broken, or if the 1 minute's up.
Okay.
My figure was we had up to 1 minute to kill this other one if we want to have it dead first.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be great.
I'll use my luck to just roll out another one of those. That's 2 uses of luck. Hey there. What do I see, Brian? What do these elf eyes see? I'm not an elf.
You have advantage at perception because why?
Sentinel shield.
Okay.
Advantage on initiative rolls, perception checks, and can't be. Oh no, they removed that. It used to be you couldn't be surprised, but I guess you can now.
You can see movement in the earth moving away from you, way up here where I'm pinging, in upper right.
Can't even see it. It's so far away. So perfect. That one's fleeing. Let's get this guy, and I'll move over
Yeah,
to.
can we not see that?
I'm zoomed in. Hold on. Let me. I do it again.
Not me.
Over there. Yeah. It took off. It didn't like us. I mean, I guess it already got its little skelly boy. So yeah, I'm gonna get on one side of where we said this is where it was popping out. Was it this one or this one? So this one, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big thing, so we're just surrounded. Prepare to kill. And
Okay.
I'll call for the rest of the party to come over. Oh wait, I can't move that far. It's gonna take 2 turns to move over because yeah, that's 30 feet. So it'll take me 2 turns to move over there.
Yeah.
Is that what everybody's doing?
Yeah, we're gonna all work our way over there, I think.
So 2 more rounds to move over there. You guys can go to move yourself. Which
Good.
means if no one's pursuing this other thing,
Nope.
it's going to continue to get away.
We're gonna kill its whole family. That'll teach them.
Okay, 2 turns, you guys can get all around it. It's fine. Whether it's 2 turns or 3 turns, if you all guys are all doing that, you can kind of surround. Last place it was right here where I'm pinging.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought I had marked this bush here is where I thought it had been.
And it's right here where I'm pinging.
All right, so surround it. Everybody, ready in action for the moment it pops into existence. And
what we're doing?
Growlnar, you get it closer.
Yeah.
It's it'd be right here, because the big dude,
Ah,
right?
he's gonna be there. Then
5
I
more
got.
feet, Growlnar. You got to move one more section back, Growlnar.
Oh, I guess if the bear's here, I'll move to the other side of the bear. There, he'll be. I can't grab my token under the bear. There we go. There. All right. Oh no, put the bear back. The bear can hit him too.
Oh, I know, but you said you couldn't
Yeah,
grab your
I got
token,
it.
so I moved mine.
Okay,
So
you guys ready for your slaughter fest?
like a
Yep.
pinata. Yeah.
Yes,
So
we are.
I readied action for it to drop in, and
Yeah.
I'll call out now and drop it and swing.
Everyone gets a surprise round.
At advantage. Yeah, I'm on. Look,
Yeah,
Growlner's on the other side of
everybody
me.
except Blacklight's going with it with advantage
Yep.
because he's flanked.
Okay, but I shoot twice.
All right,
So
slow down, slow
29
down,
But
slow down. I'm trying to get caught up.
29 for 16 from me.
Okay, Cave Bear misses with a 16. Blacklight misses with a 16. Blacklight misses with a 15. 29 from. Okay, stop. I gotta trying to keep track. 29 hits for 13. The 19 from Dawn hits for 16. Okay, I'm caught up now.
Toll the Dead.
Oh, that was your
Wisdom.
spell?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay. All right. Toll the Dead is a wisdom saving throw. My
Yep.
very wise monsters.
Oh, he made it.
Ooh, hero and a half shell.
Wow, that's a surprise. All right, well, at least I dropped it here for you.
Okay. So everyone got
Yeah.
their attack in, even Kane, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Kane missed and Slug hit for 16. So
All right. Blacklight.
Okay, I'm gonna try again. This is not by day.
Slaughtering all of Mother Earth's children.
turtle fucker.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, you guys started. Rezel sat on him.
And
Okay,
I'm going to
13
use,
misses, 22 hits.
and I'm going to use this feature in my Eldritch Blast. Let me find it.
You probably don't want to push them if you want all these guys to maintain their
No.
advantage.
I'm gonna pull him.
Yeah, I'm just speaking out loud for the rest of the group. If you move him, they're not going to have advantage on their hits or their attacks.
Ah, okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know that. My apologies. Then I just shoot him.
All right, that's it for the black light.
Yep, that's it.
And all your zombies are dead, right? One's in the belly of
Yeah,
somebody.
my little ones.
Okay. Okay. Oh, look, he gets to do something. He is. Let's see how dumb he is. Yep, he's pretty dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. A D4.
He's got my bear in his mouth.
No, because remember he got banished.
It disappeared. That's right. I got to take that off.
Okay. Oh yeah, Rezel, you were concentrating, not anymore, but remember that when you're concentrating, give yourself a token status, but you don't need to now. All right, D4, where a 1 is Kane, then I go clockwise. Okay.
Growlnar.
Growlnar. All right, Growlnar. So he's gonna try to take somebody down with him. Not with a 14, he's not. And let me make sure. I'm pretty sure this guy has nothing but 1 attack. See if I've been missing something this whole battle. Where did I put his character sheet?
Sorry, what are you doing, Brian?
I'm trying to find his character sheet so I can look see if he has something else he can do in his turn other than just attack. Nope, that's all he's got. I guess he probably should have taken the dodge action, but a little late now.
Back to the pinata.
Okay, yeah, Grolnar.
Yeah.
Eat him.
Oh, my turn. Sorry.
Ooh.
That should not be it.
It is. It is.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
on the other
Oh,
side.
it is. All right.
So all that 14, 8, 2, and 3.
Yep.
So let's see if that's 20.
27.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on, that's not right.
More.
Trollhaunt, how do you want to do this?
Uh-huh. So yeah, as it comes up for air, well, I'm sorry, it tries to take snaps its head at me, and as it misses, I kind of parry to the side and just take my my warhammer down and slap it on the head, and it just crumples.
Very nice. Very nice. And as this one falls, you guys notice that it lets out a few, death farts, but then you see a few eggs drop out its rear end as well.
Dinner.
And I was going for, oh, damn, we killed a mom. But no, dinner!
Bambi.
Right, and we are out of combat.
Can you grow them as a pet?
I'm
think
sure
we
you could. I'm sure you could try.
I think we should
That's-
take them because I think we could sell them.
Maybe you could rise. Wait, these things are big. I want a turtle mount.
I would like to keep one
Ah.
if we can
Let's
if we
keep
can
all
agree.
the eggs. Let's keep all the eggs. Let's
Keep the eggs. How many eggs? How many eggs?
How many eggs, Brian?
Someone roll me a d6 plus one. D6 plus one.
3.
3 eggs. I'll say it actually shit
Oh.
more than that, but only 3 of them are intact.
You said shit, so it has a cloaca.
They kept them somewhere up in there. You're not really sure where those eggs were.
Yeah.
Uh,
Adam Sandler. If an egg can fit in there, why can't I?
All right, so whoever's holding on to these, if you're going to put in a loot bag, you have 3 giant snapping turtle eggs. And now, guess what I got to do between sessions? Forgot what the hell you're going to do with a giant snapping turtle egg.
Can you guys hear me? Can you guys
Oh,
hear me? Because I
I
keep
can
losing.
hear you
Yeah,
now.
I hear
we
you
can
now.
hear you, Gary.
Cut. That was weird.
Were you asking us something? Gary? Can you hear us? Oh shit, Gary
no.
can't hear us.
Gary.
Yeah. Well, I can't.
Gary.
Oh, you
Gary.
just lost it.
Gary.
Gary.
Where's the Gare Bear?
Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. That's weird.
We
You guys
lost
are cutting
you a
out.
second though.
Can you hear us now, Gary?
Yep.
Okay. Wow, that is
Yep.
weird. Okay. All right. I'll see. A blacklight wants to try to grow a giant turtle pit. Yes, because we all need more companions in this game.
That's literally what I was doing. I was like, is it a companion or is it a mount? Because I'm thinking this is going to be a mount.
It's going to take a while for these guys to grow. Just FYI. And you're trudging through a swamp right now with who knows what else may be out here. But yes, you guys have 3 giant snapping turtle eggs.
Fantastic.
That mount is going to be super fast.
It's going to be the World of Warcraft turtle.
No way.
Can
Teenage
I
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
can I harvest the dead ones?
I was waiting for you to ask.
It's like a piece of the shell. It's a hard shell.
Okay.
I want to scoot.
I'm pulling up my
Good,
harvesting
good.
table sheet right now because I was anticipating that.
Good.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, he's going to ask, "Can we harvest something from this?" I love it. I love it, David. I've had harvesting tools for like 4 or 5 years.
Oh,
And okay,
Good.
let's see here.
but I have to improve my nature skill.
Okay, so first thing you need to do is give me a nature check to see if you
I'll give
know
guidance.
what might be salvageable from these things, what might be useful, valuable.
Okay. Let me check nature and guidance, right?
Yeah, I'll let you do guidance on it. It's fine.
19.
Okay, so you've heard stories of how certain types of turtle shells can be made into shields, can be made into
Oh.
armor. You know that turtle soup is always going to be on the menu. You're not exactly sure how much this particular type of turtle soup can be turned out. The shell, even if you successfully harvest it, that can pretty much stay intact for several weeks before you need to, actually have someone do something about the smell. The internal parts for the soup, if you don't get those in some kind of a larder or something to keep it chilled within a day, it would not be edible. Other than that, there's also certain circles that like to stuff the paws, the claws, the hands of these things, along with the heads as trophies. So lots of
Okay.
opportunities to sell stuff if you can get it into town. I'll say the hands and the head, if you get into town within 3 days, by that point the rigor mortis may not sit in enough where you can still salvage it, but if it's longer than that, it's gonna start to stink and reek and attract things to you.
Okay.
So that's the key, guys. We don't need that. So it may not be
Okay.
worth keeping much of this.
Okay. If we don't, but the shell, you said that we can make armors or shields, right?
Yeah, you've heard stories of people taking these things and turning them into shields or some kind of armor.
Can
Okay.
we take just a
I
couple
I would
scoots?
like to. Sorry.
Can we take I know Brian, you said the whole thing, but can we take just a couple scoots out of it?
People what?
Scoops.
The panels of a turtle shell are called scoots. SCUTE.
Oh, scoops.
Okay. He said scoops, like 2 scoops of raisin bran.
Yeah, 2 scoops of turtle guts.
Ice
for
cream.
soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying the turtle shell as a whole intact.
I'm saying,
Okay.
can we take individual pieces off or not?
That's going to require a separate harvesting check to break them apart.
Okay.
But yeah, you can definitely do that. I mean, it's going to be easier just to cut off the shell. If you want to try to break the shell out in the field, it's going to have a pretty high DC.
I mean, I'm
So
gonna
this one
Okay.
here,
prepare to break it.
I shattered the shell on this one.
That is true.
Yeah.
That might be
figure
easier to get some chunks from. Get your scoots.
Sure. I'll do a look at that one then.
Well, since you said that, Gary, that one is shattered.
Oh.
Probably not salvageable.
Well, and Splug has a bad case of the scoots. So
I thought that was Kane. And didn't he poop over there, like the same spot where that thing is?
oh, the creature's body is lying in cane poop.
Okay. Yeah, the eggs all dropped off into little some of Kane's poop as well. So there you go.
Yeah.
You have Kane poop covered 3 dragon turtle eggs. Not dragon turtles. Giant snapping turtle eggs. All right. So what do you want to try to salvage from this thing, Blacklight, with your harvesting tools?
I'm gonna try the shell first.
Okay. I've got a
Can I use
DC sitting
guidance?
here in front of me. Use harvesting tools, and you can use guidance.
Okay. Here. Um, oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this takes like half an hour to carve out this one shell on this one, and you are successful. You have an intact, entire giant snapping turtle. Excuse me, shell.
Okay.
You keeping all this information like
Um,
on in your character sheet and loot bag? Where are you putting all this stuff at?
Okay.
And
I'm
mark on
putting
there
in
somewhere that
the
this shell is going to be good for about a week. I think that's what I said earlier.
a week.
Yeah. You got to get to somebody within a week to kind of keep it from rotting.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to. Okay, the other one is just 3 days, so I don't think that we are going to be in a city in 3 days. So I'm not going to try unless someone of my friends want it.
You still got one other turtle over here you can try to get a shell off of if someone else wants to carry it.
Yeah, sure.
So anybody else want to carry around a giant snapping turtle shell?
I'm good.
I just wanted a couple scoots.
Okay. All right. That's another half hour to scoop out that one, and now you have 2 giant snapping turtle shells. Trying to keep track of my time here. Where were we?
All right. I want Kane to smash out a couple scoots. Just
That
apply
one.
pressure.
Noon. All right.
Okay.
Do you ever see that commercial? It's for like Samsonite luggage, and there's a bear kind of on a piece of luggage, and he's kind of jumping up and down. That's what Splug's doing to break up your shell for you. Try and get scoots. That's what we'll do if you want.
Yeah. Just need 2. Just 2 scoots.
2 scoots of raisins.
So make sure you
Sure.
mark that on your
Okay.
character sheet, guys. Whoever's holding these, and it is now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And someone roll me a d12.
I can do that.
Is that yes scoots or no scoots?
Oh, are you going to try
yeah, yeah.
to?
Did we agree to
sorry,
break one for scoots?
Do I harvest or Splag smash it?
It's going to be another
you're-
harvesting check. Going to be a higher DC to turn one of these intact shells into the scoots.
Okay.
And I'll say you can get
Hey.
4 scoots per shell. 1 second, I
With the
got to
20.
look what the...
I think with a 20, you should get like 6.
All right, so you converted one of them into 4 scoots, which I
The
will be
upside is-
honest, today was the first time I've ever heard that term before.
Yeah, same here.
So, just a little etymology for you. They grow in like calcified plates with like the thick ridges between them for turtles, which is why you see like the patterns on their back. And because it's broken up now, it can be flattened out and they can be dried individually, which means they wouldn't decompose. They're literally just like dried plates, except they're really, really hard.
I never needed to know that, but thank you.
right.
And the reason you wouldn't get so many is because the turtle's spine is actually attached to the middle and back scoots. In like, it's not a shell that they wear. Their spine is literally the back.
And the
You
black
know
light knows all
entirely-
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know entirely too much about turtles.
They're
I
endangered.
love it. You
All
need
right,
a
so
D12, Brian? Open or do you?
for what?
The D12.
What did I say a D12 for?
You said you do.
You said
We're about to
somebody
start
roll
traveling.
me a D12.
You did.
You did.
I don't remember saying a
heard it.
D12. I heard a D4 for the
No,
number
you
of...
said you told someone to. You said someone needs to roll me a d12.
I don't remember what that was for.
You
Oh,
said-
yeah,
you
for the
said
weather.
Weather?
For the weather. Yes, thank you.
In the open or?
Yeah, in the open, because it's going to be obvious what the weather is.
It raining.
It's clear.
Hey.
You're welcome. Splug does a little like a rain. It looks like a rain dance, and the
Just fucks
sky
everything over.
clears. And the sky clears.
That's a terrible rain dance if the sky clears because of it.
Yeah. This is Splug we're talking about.
All right, you guys done in this little encounter
Yep.
area? I'll move you
Yep.
guys back to the overall map here, and you've got enough stamina left to do one more skill challenge. Oh, hold on,
Anthony,
shit, I
you're-
forget. So was that as far as you made it on your last skill challenge?
Yes. What it was. We only made 2. 1
Okay.
or 2.
So Anthony, you're still the leader.
I am. All right, and
All
I
right.
used perception.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll look at my notes here. I'm writing down my handy dandy notebook. So Rezo, you've used perception and perception and
I did
look
use the
at
second one. We
I look
stopped
at the
moving.
wrong day because I wrote perception twice. Did you use perception twice?
Nope. We did 1 skill challenge and we moved 2 spaces. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all-
we had
that's
the
all we've
long
done
rest.
so far.
Oh, okay. Then I had the time wrong. Then okay, that would have been at 6 to 9 is when you had this encounter. And then you spent an hour, so it's now 10 a.m.
All right.
All right. Sorry. Yeah. So you only used perception then.
Yeah, and Splug's used survival so far.
Okay.
Right. You said we've seen all kinds of wildlife and things around. What else? I'm going to use my survival and see if we can see any clear path over towards number 12. And I'll give myself guidance on this one because I don't have an event. To the GM, normal, survival, and that. Cool.
All right. Who's next?
Slug can go. Slug's
Slug?
going to use his
I
athletics, and he's going to bounce.
I
and
give
smack.
you I gave Splug my guidance.
Okay.
Okay,
We do it to the
athletics.
GM, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm
Okay.
going to roll my. I got a D4 here. Oh,
You can
I
save
don't
it.
have to use it. Do I'm going to save my guidance.
Okay.
Guidance.
It only lasts
Save.
for 1 minute.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You can't
Okay,
save it.
I'm
Use
going
it
to
now.
use it because I got to pad
Yeah.
this number.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Double crit, isn't it?
You can share with everybody what you're scoring that being there, Gary, if you want.
It's a 33 in total.
Jesus.
I think
Oh
I
wow.
passed it. I think we passed it. So
You said athletics you were doing?
I'm a
Dude's
plus
doing, like,
13.
he's parkouring through the swamp, like stepping
No,
on
no.
alligator heads and shit.
Oh yeah.
Splug is using that turtle shell as a big shovel and just kind of making a trough for you guys to walk through.
I just dug you guys a trench. It's dry.
Yeah.
It's deep. It's wide. Oh yeah.
All right, who's next? Blacklight or Gronar?
Granar.
All right. I've not used anything yet. This one.
You use athletics.
Okay. Okay. So I am going to use my vision and try to pick out a good path.
Okay, perception, normal, because it's clear. Reroll it to me.
Oh.
Okay, are you good with that?
Yep.
Okay. Next up is the black light. Last time you used
Yeah.
investigation.
Yeah, I have used investigation and perception, and I'm behind the group, following everybody. And there is no way in this life that I can use in this kind of skills, persuasion, performance, intimidation, or deception, right?
Persuade. I'm trying to think of a way you can use persuasion to help someone navigate through the swamp.
No, I think it's not. It has
Hold
no
on,
sense.
and I've
Okay.
let Bryn use performance before as well, because like she did something with use her bees to kind of figure out where they were going, and they did a little dance when they went the right way or the wrong way, and she did interpretive dance, blah blah blah. So I'll let you do a performance roll. You can try to come up with how you use that, but I've let Bryn use it, so I'll let you do a performance roll if you
Okay.
want.
Okay, I'm going to use performance to mimic what Gralnar is doing and try to see if I can, I don't know, learn from him or feeling what he's doing or something like that.
Okay. Whisper it to
Uh,
me. So Gronar squints to the east. You guys see that black light mimics him. Squints to the east. Gronar puts a hand to his ear like he's listening. You see Gronar put his hand to his ear like he's listening.
Exactly.
All right, are you good with that roll?
That's it. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, so which direction are you going?
Towards the 12, which is diagonally up left.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Can we
I'm
make
about
it
to
2?
reveal. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we're going.
Okay. All
That's
right,
what we
so-
determined. We said we come back, take a rest, and head up.
And then who rolled a d20 last time? 2 d20s?
I have not rolled one yet.
Only 2 d20s to me.
How do I roll them directly to you?
If you click on the dice tower, At the very top, there's a little toggle switch as GM
Oh,
roll.
there it is. Yeah. D20. Let's go. 2.
Okay. And everyone give me a perception roll.
To you?
You can put this not in the open. It's fine. It's clear day, so there's no disadvantage on perception rolls. I will let you, after the fact, decide whether you're listening or you're looking.
Blood's
We're in-
listening.
I'm looking.
I'm looking.
And Blacklight?
I think I listening unless this is helpful. Let me show you. Wait a second. Oh. Here. I don't know if the fog.
No, it's still during the daytime. This is around 10 a.m., so there's no darkness
Oh,
out,
okay.
and
Then
it's
I'm
clear. The weather's clear right now.
okay. Then I'm watching anyway.
All right, so Splug, you are listening, and everyone else is watching, right? Is that what I
I
heard?
think so. Yep, I believe so.
Okay. Gralnar,
Yep.
as you're making your path, you glance to the north, and you can see something flying far to the north in the sky over here, in the shape of some kind of a large reptilian creature. And let me share with you the general direction you can tell it's flying. I'll do the little thing like this. Oop, not like that.
Oh.
Now, this thing doesn't let me. Just keep snap. I got to turn snap off somehow. How do I turn snap off? Snap. No snapping. There we go. There we go. That's more accurate. You can see something flying in that direction. I guess technically it can be like right here. In that direction.
Right?
I
What you
will
guys want to do with that
definitely
information?
point that out.
Is it coming this way?
Yeah.
Well, everyone saw the arrow, right?
Up there?
The arrow
I
that
saw
I
the.
pointed in the direction it was going.
Oh, I didn't see the
I
arrow.
did.
I saw the ping.
I did.
Yeah.
I saw it.
It's going the other way. Perfect.
I gotta remember to turn this mic off when I go to the bathroom. So I'm turning it off.
Please, not a rand, not a rand.
All right. So, with those skill challenges, you only made it one spot. Someone did roll me 2d20s, correct? And that was 3 more hours. So it is now 12. 1 is now 2 p.m. That was your second challenge.
Do we still get to move another squares or no? Do
You
we
got
move
one
or two
square.
this time?
You got one square that time.
Damn it. All right. Well, what can we see of this? Like it was only on a map before. What can we see here for this?
For your vantage point, you can see that the swamp starts to the ground starts to rise up out of the swamp. So this appears to be more like solid ground further up here. As you can see right now, you're still in the blue. That's kind of like you're still walking through like waist to, knee deep swamp. This entire trek, you get up here, you're going to be more on, I wouldn't say dry land, but you're going to be walking on land instead of through water and muck. Does that make sense? And you guys remember from on the map when you clicked on this that you saw the very remnants of a ruin on this corner, along with this road that you should be able to see on the map that kind of heads north through here.
Ooh, a road.
You mean you can finally get out of the freaking muck? But we need to do another check to get out of it.
Yep, another skill challenge. This will be your third and final one for the day.
Yeah. Before we
Okay.
get exhausted. But road, which means no more difficult terrain and no more miserableness. All
Well,
right.
usually
I-
means death, but
Okay. Guidance on myself.
So we're doing the next skill challenge. Is that what you guys are doing? Moving
Oh
on.
wait, actually, Gary went for a bathroom break. Let's maybe
I'm
wait a
back.
second. Oh, you're back. All right.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to do anything in this place? I mean, we saw the lizard going that way. We want to go that way.
You want to go that way?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Two strangers passing in the night.
Fuck that
Let him pass.
lizard.
I mean, are you a bard or?
No. Good one. I like that.
Any other objections to heading up to dry, semi-dry land, road, civilization?
None at all. And
Absolutely
if we
not.
could find a ruin or something, I don't know what time it is, but
A
Currently,
hotel.
it's currently 2 p.m.
Yeah,
It'll
okay.
take us.
So we've got some time yet, but it'd be nice to
yeah, it's a
start
good place to land.
looking
We're
for someplace
tired though.
good.
We're tired. We've been trudging through for 6 hours now of
Maybe
swamp.
Yeah.
we can find a manger.
Oh. I will lead with Brian.
Yes,
We've seen all these little weird swamp creatures and stuff. There's all kinds of mosquitoes and shit around.
typical swamp creatures. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, I'm gonna use which one? Which one? This one. To you. To you. Normal. I'm gonna put guidance on it. I'm gonna explain it to you afterwards, okay?
Okay. This is your leader role.
Yeah. And 1d4. Okay. I am looking for droppings, markings, and like animal trails path through the swamp that would kind of look like maybe you know, stuff feeds here or passes through here on like game trails kind of deal.
Yeah, that'd be more of a survival than what you rolled, but
That's what I'm describing. I'm looking for animal poop.
right. Okay.
I already
Right.
rolled survival.
Yep. I got your roll. Are you good with that?
Fine with that if you're good for the way I described it. If not, then I'll roll something else.
Okay. Nope. That's fine. I'll take that roll. Okay. Who's next?
Slug.
Ah,
Okay.
So Slug previously stuck his nose down like he was going for truffles and dug a trench. Now he's just got his nose down there. He's walking on basically all fours. So you guys are all looking up his kilt at his butt. And he's sniffing and looking and using his perception to see if he can find the trail.
Okay. I like it. Roll it to me.
Don't suck. Don't suck. I'm going to use luck.
You still have some left.
I have one.
Okay.
And that's it. I have no more luck. I'm luckless from here on in, and I will
Oh, I
stick with
suppose I
that
had the
roll.
luck left too. I forgot.
Okay.
Oh, I still have 3.
We each get 3.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's my roll.
Okay. Who's next? Grelnar or the Blacklight?
me, if I use flight and see the environment around from the height, can I have some benefit in my skill check?
Now, if you remember, anytime you fly, there's a risk that something else sees you.
Ah, okay, okay.
So
Oh,
you can
okay,
do it.
okay, I understand.
It'll help with your
No,
roll, but there's a risk that comes with that.
Yeah, I just remember the big guy flying around. Okay, okay. um, well, I'm going to try to apply what I learned mimicking Glarnar the last time.
I'm gonna fly and plow into the ground, face first.
Yeah. What was your skill check?
Who's skill check? Yours? You
The,
used
the last one
performance.
from
You used performance, and you used investigation.
no, I mean the last one that Glarnar used that I mimic with my performance.
He used perception.
Ah, okay.
Is that what you're going to try?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
And also I'm giving my guidance to Gralnar for after this.
Okay.
Here we go. To gem. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm,
And last but
That's
not least, good old Grelnar.
All right. Gralnar knows that we're coming up on a road, so he knows how they have historically created roads and where they might have placed the tailings from the road.
Street
So
signs.
you, huh?
The street signs.
Yeah. So, using his historical knowledge, he's going to try and stay up on the top side of things.
So you're going to try to use history to figure out where you're going in a place you'd never been before.
Yep. Because I know how things work historically.
Okay. Roll me a history check. You gotta whisper it to me.
Gotta whisper it. 2GM. History.
Okay. Are you good with that roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it.
Okay. All right, hold on. I gotta look something up. All right, so here's how this works. There was only one success on that one. You guys get to move one square, but it's not in the direction you want to go. You hit some kind of a blockage, something you couldn't get past, something you had to go around. So you're either going to go north, or you're going to go east, or I guess technically you go south if you wanted to. Which
I
direction do
think
you want to
north.
go?
I think north.
You
Like we
guys
hit
all in
like
agreement with that?
did we like hit the wall of a force field bubble?
Like,
Nothing magical.
Oh,
It just it's when only one out of the four people succeed. That's you move one spot, but it's in a random direction. Now I know you're Minotaur. You always know which way is north, so I can't say you're lost. So I'm gonna say it's some kind of obstacle that forces you to go a different route. So
like
which
an
way do you want to
angry,
go?
like an angry spouse. I think north.
Or a big pile of dragon poop? How about that?
Dragon poop.
So which way do you want to go, guys? You want to go this way? You want to go this way or another way?
My vote is north, so
You
you
want to
guys
disagree?
I prefer
do with
no.
it as you choose.
Okay. I don't want
uh,
to be Captain Obvious, but
the dragon came from that way. That look, that he is. He's like, hey,
Yeah,
the
but it's
dragon was here.
flying that way,
Yeah.
so it's not there
So,
anymore.
so remember, it's gone back and forth and
Yeah.
back and
no,
forth.
no. It was going one
No?
direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought earlier we had seen it earlier and it come this way. I was like,
You
feels
saw
like things.
you saw something flying down here, or heard something flying down here, and
The other dragon.
it was going, it was going this direction, the sound. And the day before, you saw the dragon way up here to the north, um, east of you. Where I got my arrow right now. So I'll ask you again, just
Danger
make
zone.
sure. You want to go north? You want to go east?
Roll off. Isn't that
I'm
west?
good. If you guys want to go east, go east. Like I
No,
just,
no, I'm
I mean,
saying
I'm good with it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
good
think
with
it's
either
west.
one. I'm good
roll
Anyone
with
one
either
else?
one.
d20.
Anyone else have an
Odds.
opinion, or is this going to be the Anthony and Gary show?
Go east.
I I
We're
will
going
shut up
east.
and let them decide.
I'm so lost because that's west to me because I always treat left as west.
Oh, you are correct. I always get that.
Okay, okay.
Just like I screw up Gary and Don. I like to screw up my directions as well.
Okay, because I'm sitting there like, why the hell are we going east? Like that makes zero sense to me. That's now you understand why. Okay.
Yep. Who hasn't rolled a d20?
I haven't in a while.
Okay, roll me two d20s. Whisper them to me.
Yeah.
Ooh, finally.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That doesn't sound good.
All right, so here's what happened. This is a wheel or woe moment. I don't know if you recognize, Gary, what you rolled and why this is a wheel or woe moment. Here's what I want. Let me figure out how I want to do this. You know what? I'm gonna throw you a bone. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. All right, as you guys approach the road section here, you guys see actually heading down this road towards you a peculiar sight. You see what appears to be a floating gypsy wagon. I say floating because it has no wheels on it. It's like floating like maybe 3 or 4 feet above the ground. And it's being pulled by these two very large, bulbous looking humanoids. Almost like they have a face, maybe like a toad, and just giant bellies on them. And they got like these makeshift harnesses on them, and they're actually pulling this floating gypsy cart down the road. And you guys can see a lone humanoid in the driving saddle, kind of waving at you guys as they're approaching towards you. What would you like to do with that information?
I way back. They seem nice, right? And they saw us.
Yeah, I think you know what. We'll cautiously approach.
Yeah.
With a
Let's
charming
say,
smile in our faces.
I'm a,
let's
I'm
be
a
as
kind guy.
least murder hobo as possible. Perfect.
So you guys are approaching as a group. One of you going up first. How are you approaching?
I'm gonna say safety in numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay, so you're
go up there and
approaching as a
force.
group.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look,
Nothing
here's
to
read aloud
hide.
text. I'll probably settle this. Let me read it again just in case I missed something. It says, off in the distance, you can see what appears to be a floating gypsy wagon being pulled by two large upright toads. And the driver's seat is a hooded humanoid in a dark robe waving at you. All right, so as you guys approach, you can see the humanoid kind of waving, and he kind of pulls the reins on these two fat-looking, walking upright humanoid toad-looking things that are pulling the cart. How close do you want to get?
10
How
feet.
far away is it?
It's up to you. How that's what I'm asking. How far away are you?
How
How
far
close
away
are
is
you
it
getting?
now?
It can be as far away as you want. I said when you first see it, it was like 200 feet away. It's a
Okay.
clear day.
Well, let's close to 100 feet then.
Okay.
Do we notice anything else? Anything new going on?
Let's see here. You hear a voice call out. Let's see what kind of a language they want to use, or they can use, I should say. Let's have a roll perception roll at your group. Okay. Remind me again what everybody is. I know that Blacklight is a drow. I know Gronlar is a dwarf. I know Minotaur. What are you, Rezel?
Human, standard human,
Standard human.
just normal guy.
Okay, so the most obvious one is going to be the dwarf. So do they speak dwarf? Let me see.
I do.
Well, they do not.
Oh,
So
well,
you hear a voice in common. Okay, what kind of voice do I want to use for this? I should have set this up before you guys got here. Okay. Well, look what we got here. Some traveling adventurers. Sounds like my lucky day. Your lucky day too, fellas. Come on up. Oh, what is her name? Did I give her a name?
oh no.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
I'm the Black Light.
no, I'm trying to remember what her name is. I'm sorry, Blacklight. Yes, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Auntie Sue.
Random
I thought
name
you asked for-
generator. Here I come. Oh, you can call me Agus. Everyone around
Agus?
here calls me Agus, Agatha, Aggie. I don't care. Whatever you like. But come on up here, boys. What? I don't meet too many like you out here. What the hell are you doing here? Anyone?
We are going to
Anyone
save the
want to
world.
tell her? Does anyone want to tell her we spent 3 days wandering through the swamp trying to find this road?
Well,
What did you say, Blacklight?
I say we are going to save the world, but we get a little lost over here.
And she laughs at that. Save the world, are you? Well, I say you might be in the right place. You might be in the wrong place. But regardless, if you're here to save the world, I'm here to help you.
Oh.
Growlnara say, what can you do to help us save the world?
Well, I'm always open for trades. What do you got for trade?
Oh,
Got some scoots?
got some
Scoots?
scoots. Got some gold.
Got some gold? I
For
mean,
sale.
she kind of puts her hands on her hips. It's a woman now, obviously. And she looks around the swamp. Did you see very many shops here other than me? What do you think I'm going to do with gold? I'm sure it works back where you're from, but out here, that don't mean squat.
Gems?
And now we're talking. Now we're talking. You got anything of the more magical variety?
Well,
roll
I
out
don't
the
know if
scoops.
you are interested in parts or different monsters that can be converted in different things.
I'm sorry. Say it again, Black Eye. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, sorry. I just tell her that if she is interested in parts of creatures that can be used for make other things.
Oh, got a couple of trappers up here. I haven't seen some of you guys out here in a while. The damn troll's been running all you guys off, huh? But I guess you made it through.
Wait. When she says that, perking right up, you've seen the trolls?
Well, I mean, who doesn't see the trolls? We're in the freaking Trollhaunt Warrens, right? This is their place.
Gonna see if she can elaborate on that.
Are you asking her to?
Yeah. Like so, whereabouts specifically?
She kind of rubs her fingers on her chin, looks at you kind of strangely, says, "Are you sure you're trappers? I mean, you know where you are, right?"
Yeah, we are looking for the king.
Oh, got some big wigs here. You're looking for the king, are you? Now, you know he doesn't exactly take to your kind, right?
Yeah, we may suspect that.
So why is it you're looking to have a conversation with the man who would like to eat your gizzards, if you don't mind me saying?
Well, there
We,
won't be a lot of talking.
We're looking for him so we can. We want to know where he is so we can avoid him.
You can avoid him. Well, I say you're doing that right here on this road. Here to meet me.
So if we know where he is, we know where not to go.
I got you. She puts one finger on her nose and points back at you. I see. Well, regardless, you got something to trade or not?
Sure do. Got some bracers of taunting.
It's some magical bracers, huh?
Yeah, some magical bracers. We got let's see. We've got a exalted crown of battle command.
I don't know what you just said there, mister, but if you let me take a gander at it, maybe I can tell you what it's worth. Tell me what it does,
Okay. Well,
what kind of things it can do.
Before we get into the push and pull, what do you have to trade?
Oh, I guess got anything your heart desires. You're in a swamp, right? You need all kinds of stuff to fix you up. I mean, just look at that guy over there. I'm sure one of you are kind of bloody or beat up, aren't you? Or are you guys all at full health?
Full health.
Full
All of
health.
you?
Yeah, we had a long rest,
Yeah.
and we've just been traveling.
Nobody got hit.
Blood
I mean-
looks beat up on a good day, so
Well, I mean, no offense. I mean, you got horns coming out of your head. I mean, been a while since I've seen one of your like around here. And that dark fellow over there. Gee-wee. I guess if you're going to be anywhere above ground, I guess this is the place to be, huh, Sugar? Talking to you, Blacklight.
Sugar.
Sorry. I was I was distracted with the. What did you say the last one thing?
With your thing? What are you
Yeah,
asking me,
I show
Sugar?
the. Yeah, I'm showing you all the things we have harvested on our way here, just
You're
in case
putting
you are
chat.
interested in some of them.
I'm sorry. That's Brian not paying attention to the chat over there. So you're putting all kinds of stuff in the chat that you're showing her you may have to trade. Oh shit! You're showing her all the stuff you've harvested, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just show her everything, and then we see if we negotiate or not.
All right. So let me retcon this because I wasn't watching chat. I'm just listening for everyone to respond to me on Discord here. I said,
Oh, sorry.
"Oh, honey, you have talking to this girl's heart. All both of them. Well, the main one intact, but that's a conversation for another day. Well, oh honey, you've got me some troll parts. Woo-wee! You know what I can do with those? Man,
Oh.
what I'm gonna work you out a deal. Let me tell you. So, tell you what. Says you got any more of them troll parts? Are they fresh? How old are they? And that's Brian asking. So I don't remember how old these things are.
Last session?
Let me check.
Yeah, like
Oh,
two
two
to
sessions
3
ago.
days. 3 days then?
If they're approaching
Okay,
3 days, they're approaching the rotten stage.
2 days then?
but you said like they had 13 days rotting, I think.
No, like the hands and the intestines and all that. No, you still had to
Oh.
have them converted into that
Okay.
Rope?
troll rot,
Shit.
troll gut rope.
We need to get a bag of
Yeah.
holding so that they. I believe that stops.
I thought we had a bag of holding in our group.
Do you guys?
Yeah.
Who has it?
We've always had one.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, but I don't know where.
No, but
They,
we've had for each chapter that we've done in this thing, we've always had one of us has always had it. So it's just kind of probably with a character that's not playing today. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would have gone to somebody else.
I'm like, the only thing I ever got on this character was I don't even have a weapon. I literally have I have the Sentinel Shield. That's it.
Yeah. But no, what I'm saying is we've done many chapters of this, and we've always had a bag of holding. Someone's always had one, and it's obvious. It's like I would think it would be like when they're not playing, it would go to somebody else.
The loot bag,
Kind of
basically.
the group loot bag, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's what I thought. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'll allow it this time, but we gotta hammer that down because this stuff rotting is a real thing. So okay, so we'll say you got a bag of holding, and you start holding up all this stuff. Okay, so first she's excited about the heart, the troll hearts. She's excited about the lake troll heart, and then you show her the 2 green hags hands and the intact bog scalp. She's like, oh honey, you must have met Mildred and Brunhilde. Oh honey, this is good news for me. I never liked those 2 bitches. Always fronting on me, acting like they're all shit. I will gladly take those hands off of your hand.
Uh,
Happy to help, my lady.
Just look how
We
messy
also
her
have-
hair was. Look at it. Look at it. She's holding up the scalp. Look at it. Look how gross this is. She didn't even know. I don't think she's seen a hairbrush or soap in probably, 60, 70 years? Not that, I'm all that much to look at, but look at this. She is giddy. She is excited with this shit. Look, hold on, honey. You wait right here. Let me go pull out my stock and let's see what we can trade for. Okay? And she crawls around to the back of her gypsy wagon, climbs to the back of it, shuts the door, and she comes walking back out with a big old satchel. You can hear like the clinking of like bottles. She comes out and she pulls a little, like, she has like a piece of wood, like she's carrying in one hand. She flips it out and it kind of like assembles on its own into like this little table with a couple chairs attached to it, and she starts setting all these potion bottles on the table. All right, honey. So let's trade. Let's see here. She starts pointing them out. I got potion of water breathing. I got potion of climate. I got elixir of focus. I got elixir of mimicry. I got a cordial of understanding. I got cleaning concoctions. I got some candied spiders. I got some efficacious eye wash. I got some elixir of deep slumber. I got, and you guys been tired. You've been Well, look at you. I mean, you've been trudging through this swamp for days. I imagine you guys probably needed some Golden Dawn. Yep, yep, yep. And I still got a few potions at Troll Blood. But you guys come across any of them trolls, don't tell them that Agus sent you because I gotta I got to keep my customer base up to a certain level, if you know what I mean. But if you find any more of them trolls, you bring them right to me, and I can, whew, I can make a pretty penny off of those. Let me tell you. Any of that stuff sound like it itches your curiosity?
I don't see any wine.
Oh, you want some wine, huh?
I want some wine.
I got some. Well, I got my special brew that I make myself. I don't know if you'd call it wine per se, but it's got some kick to it.
Well, what do you guys want for potions and stuff?
Did you guys catch all that stuff you just rattled off?
Is there how many potions of underwater breathing are there?
Oh, well, gee, I got 4 of them. Oh, look at that! There's 4 of you. It's like it's meant to be.
Ooh. Or you can show us the best you have.
The best. You want to see the best? Hold on a minute. She puts all the potion
try to
bottles
persuade her.
back in her satchel. Holds them up. You hold on, wait right there. And she walks back to her gypsy wagon, climbs up. You hear the bottles clinking. Walks back inside, and you see through the shutters on the window of the gypsy. You see like light flashing a couple times. And she comes walking out. She goes, hey, with a pair of boots. How you like one of these? I got one of these. I mean, I procured one of these from a supplier. These are the boots of elven kind. Huh? Huh? What do you say?
What do they
Anybody-
do?
You don't, honey. You really are a trapper, aren't you? You don't get around much,
Oh, yeah.
honey. I'm sorry. So, hey, let me explain to you what these are. These here are magic boots. All right, boots of the elvish folk. While you wear these boots, your steps make no sound, regardless of the surface you are moving across. And if you're trying to be all stealthy like, you move stealthy like real good.
Do you have them in a size extra large minotaur?
That's a sweet thing about these. See, they're magical boots. Whatever size your foot is, well, to a certain extent, they will grow to accommodate your feet, no matter how big and ugly they may be.
Ooh, a minotaur,
question.
a stealthy minotaur. Whoa,
Aren't you always already wearing the regalia boots?
me? No.
Who's wearing the regalia?
Negalia? I don't know
I don't
what
know.
it is.
I
I
don't
thought
have
somebody
any.
was.
Like from one of the sets?
Yes.
I don't have anything for the sets at all.
I do, but not.
Wait, what do you have?
I've got 4 pieces.
Of which set?
Heirlooms of Masgara set. I've got an amulet. The Dragon Jaw Warhammer, and then the Unyielding Aegis, which is a shield.
Okay.
And then I've also got the Exalted Crown of Battle Command, which is part of the regalia of the Exalted General set.
Are they all called regalia? That's what throws me off. Okay, we have some of the other regalias as well.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
That's why I thought the regalia was one set. No, it's multiple regalias.
Okay.
No. So
Tell you what, you give me those 3 heart trolls, I'll give you all 4 of those potions of water breathing. I heard you asking about them.
I just think if we have those, we could hide in the underwater from the dragon. It's just a thought. That was
Yeah,
my
but
thought
we are
process.
giving you a lot of
Or we could
we are
go
giving you a lot of
underwater.
things. Oh, sorry.
Or we could go under the water while we sneak up to the troll's place.
They're not a bad thing to have. That's for
No.
certain.
Doesn't hurt to have them.
And she's willing to trade in Hag's hands and
Yeah.
So
So that's only 3 of the hearts. We still have the lake troll heart,
Mm-hmm.
But
right?
yeah.
we we are giving you. I'm trying to talk to the lady. We are giving you a lot of things. You can give us the potions and maybe something else that my friends can like, and then
You bring me more parts, I'll get you some more stuff, honey.
How much more do you
You just got
need?
to find me. Honey, I love troll parts. I love grabbing those stupid bitches' hands and their scalps. Oh, that is just so funny. It just tickles me to death. I see you got those 2 giant snapping turtle armor. I'm not too good with those, to be honest with you, but I might be able to work out a deal for you.
okay. I think that if we are not going to arrive a city soon, we can give her everything that can root and take what we can negotiate with her in return. But we don't. We cannot use that if it rots, right? So
Yeah, you guys are open to deal however you want. And she made the first offer.
Okay.
I
Well,
say we come back with something like, we'll go the hearts for the potions, and the lake troll heart, the hag hands, and the bog scalp. I'd like the boots, but I don't have to have them. Does she have anything else? What else have you got? You got
What?
any magic weapons?
Now, honey, I don't deal in weapons per se. Now, if I come across something, now that I know you're looking, I'll be sure to cure those when I come across those. If you catch my drift.
some
mhm.
magic could be useful also if you have.
Yeah, I got my magic potions, and I got these boots. I'm sorry, honey, wasn't expecting to have some adventurers roll through here that wanted the magic vorpal swords and all the like.
Okay, okay. So we can trade everything and get the potions and the boots.
I don't think we need to give her everything, but I think
Well, except the. Oh, okay, okay.
I'm
You need
thinking
me
you
to
throw
you
her.
need me to go over my wares once again, fellas.
Please.
All right, take notes this time. It's very rude to make me repeat myself more than once. Okay,
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
does someone have a journal? Are you ready?
Trying. Yep.
Okay, we have. And she starts pulling them all out of the sack again. Clink, 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 clink. Put them on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. You know what 4 is, right? That's one more than 3. So I got
Anyways.
4 potions of water breathing. You got that? Got that written down
Got
now?
it.
Okay. I got 4 potions of climbing.
Climbing?
You want to go climb a tree? You want to go climb a wall? You want to go climb a big dinosaur? These are good for you. 4 of them. I got 4 elixirs of focus. I
What
got
is that?
Oh, honey, you don't know what elixirs of focus is? I'm sorry. I take for granted that people that have been around me long enough know what these things are. I apologize. All right. So, elixir of focus. When you need just a little help so you don't fail, you drink one of these. Meta knowledge, you get
Oh,
advantage on your next ability check. It's like guidance, basically, but it's a potion.
Oh, okay.
okay.
I
Okay,
got
okay.
4 of them. Elixir of focus. You got it?
Okay.
Okay. I got 4. That's one more than 3. One less than 5. 4. Elixir of Mimicry. I'm assuming I got to tell y'all what that does too. I see the confused look on your face.
I think we know what
Yep.
mimicry is.
You are totally right.
Okay. Like when you need to sound like your sister or your sister's enemy. Oh,
Hmm.
I didn't say that out loud, did I? Okay. I got 1. That's 1. That's 1 more than none. That's 1 less than 2. That's 1. 1. Cordial of understanding. You guys understand that one? You know what that is? I
Yeah.
can see the
Okay.
confused look on your face again. Okay, let me try to put this in layman terms for you. When you need to understand the gibberish somebody is saying, you drink one of these and you'll understand them just right. Come in handy a few
Okay.
times when I meet some of the folk that just, all they know is giantish or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay, got 1 of those. I got
Okay.
1.
Okay.
1. 1 more than none. 2 less than 3. Half a 2. I got 1. 1. Cleaning concoction. That's kind of self-explanatory, right? Cleans those pesky stains, takes away your stink. And this is where if you guys had that certain green elf with you guys, she would point out, might be helpful to make that elf look like he's not the thief.
Okay.
Oh no.
Everyone remembers that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to
Is
get
that-
that in
Is
the
that
deal.
everything?
Oh no, honey, I got more. See, she keeps pulling more out of the sack. I got 4 of these candied spiders. Gives you sticky
Candy
feet.
spiders.
Gives you sticky feet. Won't do nothing about your stinky feet though. Just make them sticky. I got efficacious. My sister used to tease me about this word. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right or not, but I've always called it efficacious eye wash. Gives you back your sight. You know, when you meet one of them ornery fellows that like to cast blindness on you or blind you with some kind of bright light, takes
Just
all
one
that
of
away.
those?
Got one of those. 1, half of 2, 1/3 of 3, 1/4 of 4. I got one of those. Say, I got one. We all know what one is now, right? I don't have to keep repeating
Yeah.
myself. Okay, 1. Elixir of deep slumber. That sounds cool, right?
Yeah.
You want to just drink it and see what it does? Or let me tell you. Huh?
Okay, that's it.
Someone? Oh, I got more. I'm just asking
Oh.
if you want to take a gander of this elixir.
We understand sleep.
I'll let someone take a taste right now if you want.
I think we'll pass.
Okay, all right. It's good shit. Let me tell you.
Bug asks, what's the alcohol content?
Well, let's just put it this way: when you need a good night's rest, but you don't have time for that shit, that's what elixir of deep slumber's for.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, you ready for more? I got more. Let's pull more bottles
Let's
out.
do
Clink,
it.
clink. I got 2. That's twice as 1. That's half of 4. 2. 2 Golden Dawn. Now, it don't sound as kinky as some of you weird folk think they are. Golden Dawn. When your day's been long, you just need a boost to continue. Meta knowledge reduces exhaustion level by 1. I got 2 of them. 2 of them. Hey, there's more. I got Aggie's got you covered. I got iron skin oil. Just one of them. Just one. I only got one of them. No more, no less. Just one. Iron skin oil. Makes you a little bit tougher against a sword. You know, drink that, rub it on your body, rub it on your arms and legs. Don't get weird on me. Don't get weird. But it helps you a little bit when you're getting hacked on by some never do gooder. Okay, we're still going. We're still going. Look at it. Oh, see these? If you get me some of them troll parts that aren't rotten, I can make more of these. These here are potions of troll blood. You know how trolls can just kind of like just keep on regenerating. You know, when you hack them and they heal and you cut off an arm and it regrows, all that shit. Well, this will
Oh,
do
yeah.
some of that. No, don't get crazy. It's not gonna do all that stuff. It'll help you regenerate kind of like a troll, and if you're lucky, maybe grow you an extra head.
Ooh.
You had 6 of those?
I got 4. 4 of them. Look at there. There's 4 use. That's like a match made in Lost Heaven, right? Or Lost Hell, or it's a match made in the abyss. That's what we'll say. Yeah. Okay. There's more. I got 2 more. These are special right here. These are my special ones. I don't give these out to anybody except for those I like, and I like you. I like the look on your face. I like how you're confused when I talk. I like it. Got 1. 1. That's 1 more than none. Got 1. Whisper of the Void. I know you guys don't know what this does, so I'm just going to tell you. It makes your eyes as black as night. So pretty. So pretty, I tell you. It makes your eyes black as night so you can see in the night. And it also give your weapon a little boost as well. Whisper the Void. I got 1 of them. 1. 1 more than none. Okay. Last one. And this is one of my favorites. I normally don't sell these because these are my special brew. Looks at me, that Splug was asking about anything alcoholic. I just call these Aggie's Brew. Just a little something me and the girls keep in case we get in a little tussle. They give your magic a little more potency when you hit those damn vagrants that disagree with you. Meta knowledge adds a little bit of necrotic damage onto your spell attacks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
These are all potions. So
How
they're
many of
all
those?
just one. I don't make
Oh.
I save these for a special occasion, just like the one we got here in front of us.
Okay.
So let me go back over what you are offering. Let me see your list here again. So you got
Yeah.
those 3 troll hearts. You got 1 lake troll heart. You got 2 of my sister's hands. I love it. I love it. You got old Bertrude's scalp. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. You got 2 of them giant turtle shit. I'm gonna have to pass on those fellas. I don't have much use for them. You know. What else you got here?
No
Uh,
interest in scoots.
honey, I live in a swamp. You think if I want some scoots or whatever you want to call them, I'd get them myself, right? I mean, I'm sure my buddy, what's their names up front? I got Hob and I got Bob up here. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce you guys. See, Hob and Bob, these are my 2 bander hobos. They pull my gypsy around. They they
Band
they'll, they'll occasionally like to eat a good turtle or an alligator or something like that, but they're a little rough around the edges. They like them soft ones, you know. Kind of looks at the dwarf. They like the softer ones to chew on. They don't like all that crunchy stuff. But if I need a turtle shell, they'd be happy to kind of strip one down for me. Plus, I got these. She dangles up old boots again. Boots elven kind. But is that all you got to trade? Is these troll parts?
Well, I might do a even trade for
Can we
my magic bracers.
can
Yeah, that's
we
right. You
add
said about
the
them bracers. Go ahead.
we add the cleaning concoction and then give it to Ryan when he actually does something good?
That's up to you guys.
I would like to add it just so
For
we can
flavor.
for
Yeah,
flavor, surprise Ryan with it like Christmas present, you know.
Yeah, sure, I'll give you a deal on that. You give me old Bertrude's scalp, and you can have that clean concoction. Lord knows you don't want to use that on her scalp.
Yeah, yeah. For me, it's okay.
All right, so you add a cleaning
Oh, boy,
concoction.
potion. Yeah.
I guess I should start showing to players. Let me read this before I give it away.
I like the Golden Dawns. I don't know if we need the understanding languages, but
Okay, so you're marking off the hag scalp off of whoever's holding on to that.
Potions
You
for
guys
later.
wanted the potions of water breathing, all 4 of those for all 3 of the normal troll hearts. Yes, no.
The 4 potions of water breathing for?
Yeah, there's 4 of them. She was going to give you all 4 of those if you give her all 3 of those normal troll hearts.
yeah, the 4 potions for the 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
The breathe underwater potions.
I just put them in.
Yeah.
I shared them. It's a deal.
The
Look,
troll
this is a good day for
the
Agus.
troll blood. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you want to try the troll blood? Oh, honey, that is so precious. I wish I could be there when you take it. I just love the look on someone's eyes. So I got 4 of them. Tell you what, I'll give you 1 for that lake troll heart. Tell you what, you throw
2.
in my 2 sisters' hands, and I'll give you all 4 of them. Two of their hands and that lake troll heart, and I'll give you all 4 of those potions of troll blood. What do you say?
For me, it's good. If
I'm
everybody
good with
agrees.
that. I'm good with that.
Okay.
Deal.
Good.
Show the players.
That's
The Golden Dawn one, I think, is a good one. We should go for too.
Your day
What
has
do you
been
guys
long, and you need a boost to continue. Reduces 1 exhaustion level by 1. She
Yeah.
has 2 of those. Oh,
With
you don't have
trudging
anything
through
left
the
to
swamp.
trade.
Yeah, we
Oh,
do.
the
Wait, what?
bracers.
We also have troll gut that
Oh yeah. Troll guts.
a lot,
Bunch of troll guts.
a lot of
Troll gut
troll gut.
ropes.
Well, he had the troll guts. You had to find someone that can convert them into a patrol got rope, but she just so happens says she has the skills to do that. How many of those you got?
I think we have 5 different troll guts that we can that it can be extensibles.
Good Lord, you have 5 of them?
Yep.
Next time you go killing trolls, you go find me. You're wasting lots of good parts. Just 5 of them. 5 of them. Tell you what,
Yeah.
you give me all 5 of those, and I'll give you both them golden dawns.
And the boots.
No. Them boots are worth a penny. I know how much those are worth, honey.
What if we throw in the bracers?
Let me see the bracers. They in your
Okay.
character sheet?
Yep.
The uncommon. What's the?
Let's see. Bracers of taunting, uncommon, hard leather arm guards. Hold 3 charges as bonus action. You can expend a charge to taunt nearby enemies.
Where are they at? Oh, bracers of taunting. There they are. Not sure that really helps me that much. But I
Good to
might be
trade,
able to.
though.
I might be able to trade with somebody else. You're wanting those for those boots, though?
Well,
I mean,
plus the
I
part.
think it's a good trade.
what else you got? Throw something else in there. Make it special for Agate. She's been good to you.
I've got 100 GP gem.
Oh, a gem. You got a gem worth 100 gold pieces? Let me see it.
Actually, you got. If you guys have been looking at the loot, there are a bunch of black jaspers. I think it is. Give me a second. Double check it again. Black jasper times 12, 110 GP each.
There's just one of those.
Yeah.
You got 2 of them?
Got 12 of them. Can you guys hear me?
No, we can do 2.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't want
Trying
to
to
tell
barter.
her we.
Yeah.
No, we have 12. She's going to want them all. Yeah, we can come up with another one.
No, I'm just making sure you
Oh,
guys are
we-
aware that they're there.
yeah.
Yeah.
We also have a gem that used to have a demon inside.
No, that got
yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell you what, you give me 2 of them gems and those bracers, I'll give you these boots. Agus is fair, right?
Okay, that's fair. I think that's fair.
And what about if we add to the deal your special brew a cambio in exchange of these 2 trophies that I get from the Lake Troll and the Onimage? I'm
2
really interested
trophies.
in your special brew.
The ears. Special brew for the 2 ears.
Okay, though the Oni ear is really old. and it's stinking. It's like, honey, she's like, honey.
It would have been dried out now like a prune, and they both would be. And now they're past the stink. Now they're in the preserved stage, like leather.
She goes, honey, I love the smell of that Oni mage here. I do, but it's not worth that much. You know that.
Okay.
I gotta have something.
Yeah,
new.
But there's
it's
a
just
troll
because
ear too. The lake troll
It's just because
ear.
as a symbol of goodwill, because I'm really interested in trying your special brew.
You want the witch's brew, honey? That's what you're pining for, the witch's brew?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them
You make
dark
yourself-
ones. They like the dark stuff. You got to show me something else, honey. I'm sorry. That Oni ear is not worth much, honey. I'm sorry to tell you.
We
What
got
about
another one of those
lake?
gems.
We have a lake troll ear.
What is it with you and ears, honey?
It's just I don't know, special behavior I have when I kill evil creatures.
I get it. Your mom used to lead you around the kitchen by your ear, didn't she?
Yeah, sometimes.
Now you hate that bitch, and this is your way of hating her, right?
You are going to make me cry.
Oh, honey. Oh, I would love to see you cry. What's your
Really?
mama's name?
I thought you were. Annie.
Ami,
Aggie, Annie, close enough.
that's not
You rem-
Ami.
you
She says
remember?
from some underworld, city in the Underdark. She named that you're familiar with. That's not Ani from so and so, is it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God! Me and her used to go on the stomping grounds around there with the old myconids through there, and we used to sit up high and we'd pick them off one by one with I'm probably saying too much about your dear old mama, but oh boy, she was a wicked bitch.
Really? Then you are almost my aunt.
Honey, I am way too old to be your aunt. I know you folks live for a long time, but honey, trust me, this chimney's been out for a long time.
Okay.
All right, so what else you got? I know you want some of my witch's brew, but you gotta give me something more in them ears.
We've got another gem.
Honey, it's gonna take a lot of gems for one of my special brews, baby.
Well,
Maybe you want parchment and ink and blank scrolls.
Come on, honey, don't embarrass yourself in front of Agus. Give me something worth this witch's brew. I know it's new to you guys,
That,
but believe me, it's worth it.
How many
I
bottles do you have? Because I have something
how much?
really special here.
just
Really
one.
valuable.
I told you, honey, I've
We
only
only,
got one of these. It takes me a
we
while to
only
make
have
them.
3. Oh, well.
I don't have anything else.
And we don't know what it does, do we? But
Yeah,
I'm
she
willing
told
to
you.
go for
It's
It adds
he.
necrotic damage to spells.
it. Ooh.
Just a little something me and my girls keep in case we get in a tussle. They give your magic a little more potency when you hit those some bitches you disagree with. Yeah, adds necrotic damage to a spell attack for 1 minute.
It sounds really cool. I never
Sounds
heard of
cool. I don't
anything
know
like
how
that.
useful it is compared to what we could give up for it, though.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
To me,
I mean,
well, as a non-spellcaster, I could care less. But
yeah. You spellcasters need to decide if you want it, if it's useful to you.
Yeah. Don't cut the values to trade for it.
You know? Because it's a one-time use, right? Like if it was something that
Right.
gave you that power from now
Yeah,
on,
it's
that's great.
just 1 minute.
But a
Exactly.
one-time
Yep.
use, I do not see the value of it. So
1
Right.
minute, honey. 1 minute of you blasting shit and you adding a little bit extra to it.
yeah, I don't
Just
think
be
so.
giddy just thinking about it. Okay, we done dealing?
I
Well,
think so.
Yeah.
can I buy some information from you?
Honey, it depends on what kind of information you're looking for. 'Cause I gotta sell to
Oh,
I gotta sell all these folks out here. I can't go be making enemies. I didn't make an enemy out of you. I'm not gonna make an enemy out of the other folk that I sell to that you may or may not run into. If I did that, then how's old Agus gonna make a living?
how about I make it? This is benefits us all. So how about I give you another gem? The same one that style that I gave you before, but I want you to treat or tell my friend here the important pieces to cut out of trolls and how to cut them so that we can maximize our value when we return to you.
Oh snap! Good thinking.
You are really smart, Werner.
Honey, were you listening earlier? I said the exact same thing. I said, you guys run across some more trolls, you bring them to me. And
Oh,
I'll be good enough. You've been good to me. You be good to me. I'll be good to you. You bring me some troll parts, and I show you what we can cut up, what we can make, and what we can do with some of them. We just gotta be discreet about it, okay? I can't have my other clients knowing that I like to partake in, you know, cutting down my customers. If you know what I'm saying.
okay. Okay. But
Okay.
if we're nowhere near you and we can't take you the entire corpse, what are the best pieces to take you and how does my friend here help get them to you? What's the most valuable pieces to you?
Honey, Have you heard the expression, you don't give the milk away for free?
Mhm.
Now, what
I
kind of
offered a gem.
what kind of honest businesswoman would I be if I went to give away all my trade secrets to just a random guy I meet on the road?
Oh,
This has got to be a trade, a fair trade, knowledge for knowledge. Okay, like I
okay.
said, you bring me some troll parts. Just tell you what, I'll give you a freebie. And she kind of motions to you to lean in a little bit because she doesn't want to say it too loud. Say, come here, let me tell you a secret. Who's leaning in? Anybody?
Nope.
Oh, yeah,
Blacklight.
I am. I am. I her secret, and I'm really close to her.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I like the black ones. Come here,
Jesus
I,
Christ.
you, ebony. Oh, never mind. Come here. She leans down, whispers in your ear, says, "If you just followed this road north here a little bit, you might get lucky and find a few of them trolls up there that just like to hang out and worship that godforsaken Vaprak. You, if you just perchance happen to, accidentally, I don't know, kill one of them or chop their heads off. You gotta keep them separate now if you do that. Remember, because they can grow back together. But you get some troll parts, you come find old
Uh-huh.
Agus. She'll hook you guys up.
All
The
right.
the more
That's
trolls
what
you
I'm
get,
talking about right
the
there.
better. No, wait. I guess I better clarify that. Don't kill all of them, because I like to sell shit to them too. They're stupid. They buy all kinds of stuff. Don't even know what the hell it is. Hell, I once sold them. I once sold them one of their brother's toes and told them it was magical from my other sister, one of her toes, and they believed me. And you know what they did? The fucker ate it. He ate his brother's toe. How fucked up is that? They're so stupid. But again, don't don't go kill them all, because it gets me all giddy when they come up down the road trying to buy shit from me. It's so funny. I got the stories I could tell. I'm going on too long. You guys get out of here. You get me some troll parts. You look me up. You'll find me around. Be around these parts.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
She says one
I'm
more
all
thing,
for that.
sugar. One more thing, sugar. Let me see your other ear. Turn your head the other way. You gonna give her
Uh-huh.
your other ear?
Yeah.
Okay. She leans in close and she licks a long green tongue inside your ear.
Fucking knew it.
What?
Oh, you did so good. Oh, you come back
But
to your Agus.
uh,
She
Okay,
crawls.
so we got
oh,
She takes her
9
table, her
potions.
bag, back in the back in the back of the way. Her bottles clanking. You see a couple more flashes of light through the shutters. She crawls on top. All right, fellas, I see you around. Come on, Bobo. Come on, Hobo. Let's go. The two frog dudes start going forward on the road, pulling the floating gypsy wagon. You can hear her laughing as she pulls away.
okay. That's a weird lady.
And I think that is where we'll end tonight's session. We are 4 hours in. So all I ask is you guys tell me what is your next thing you want to do so that I can be somewhat prepared for our next session.
Follow the road, kill the Troll King.
Okay, so you want to go north?
Yes, she said. Yeah, she said that north is the direction, right?
We'll find trolls. Where there's
Honestly,
trolls, there's a
I
king.
like the idea of heading north, killing some trolls, dragging those bodies back, and having her show the blacklight how to cut them up, and then we go back in with force and fury, and then destroy them all.
So like find an outlying troll.
Yeah, like a patrol or whatever we can find.
How long is she gonna hang out here for though for us to do that?
She's heading south on the road.
Yeah, so I mean like how we gotta go north. We find it. Takes a couple hours, then we go travel back another like couple hours. But she's kept traveling down the road with her hobo bobos.
Regardless,
You
you
get what
guys
I'm
gave me a
saying?
direction. You're gonna go north looking for some trolls. And just so I'm clear, she did not say that the Troll King is north. She said there are some trolls to the north.
She's
Okay.
actually, she said
We can
staying on this
interrogate
road.
them.
She said specifically, staying on this road is a good way to avoid the Troll King.
I'm almost positive I did not say that.
I want to go back on the video because you specifically said we said no. Someone said, "Oh no, we're trying to avoid them," and she said, "Well, staying on this road is a good way to avoid them."
Hmm.
Yeah, Brian, you said that.
I'll have
She
to go
said
back and
that
watch it now because I don't remember saying it. If I said
'Cause
it, that's wrong.
okay then, because that was specifically said, and I was like, all right, well, I guess we're not going on this road.
Hey, Brian.
Yep.
Did we get the 2 Golden Dawn potions and the boots as well?
I have to go back and watch the video. She
Okay.
did a whole lot of talking. I can't keep it all straight. I'm pretty sure
I
you
thought
Yeah,
guys
that
got the
was-
you traded the
boots.
bracers. Yeah, you traded the bracers and the
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
gems.
Yes.
I think the bracers and a
yeah.
few of
they
the
all-
gems, and she gave you the boots. I don't remember about the
Yep.
Golden Dawn. So
Okay.
I reserve the right to change my mind once I go back and rewatch the video to see what the hell I said.
What Aggie
Okay.
All right, guys. So we'll call it there. Thanks for playing. There is no game next week. I'll be in New York. Then I think the following week we are game on. So it'll be 2 weeks before we play again. Hopefully tonight was fun. You got to have an encounter. You got to meet old Agus, and good
You're
old
licked.
Blacklight got a wet willy.
Next week, nothing. Week after that, 20th, that's my little dude's birthday. A week after that, I'll be in Edmonton.
That's fine. Just respond on the announcement page
Yeah.
whether you can make it or not, and
Yeah.
we'll play it by ear there. Okay.
Sure. Yep.
Any questions,
Perfect.
comments, complaints about tonight's session?
No, that was awesome.
Nope.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
I
really
didn't
cool.
put too much. I was a little confused. Some of the stuff getting into because of reviewing some of the stuff in the previous inputs, not inputs, recaps, and I was like kind of figured out where you were, but some was a little confusing.
All right. Well, again, hope you guys had fun. I had fun with that, and we'll see y'all
That
again
was
in
pretty
2
cool.
weeks.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you very
guys.
much.
All right. Good night,
Have
guys.
a great week.
Bye.